If you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well on my content. I hope you like all my content. If you don't like it, oh well. But this is my intro, so let's get to it. Hey, what up, everybody? 8 people waiting and watching. Oh, my camera lens is dirty. I look all foggy and shit. Maybe it's the light. I think it's the light. But what's up? What's up? Thank you all for waiting. Welcome to episode 2 of No Fux Given. Sounds like a holiday, doesn't it? Mess with the lighting in here. Hang on one sec. Let's see. Shut that one off. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. So what's going on, chat? Let's see who's all in here. Start from the top. We got Fries. Mr. Chris, what is up? We got Dylon, Mr. Kaju. We got Ken. What's going on? Oh, we got Gage. What's up, Gage? The Clown Scientist. Blakers, what is up? Going on my first work. I was supposed to be there this weekend, but I can't make it. It's a shame. What's up, Lukey Dookie? What's going on? Hey, 70 series. That's not bad, Luke. You can get some big girls in there. No, it's FUX, Ken. FUX. No fucks. FUX. What's up, Jess? How you doing? Santro, what's going on? So what's new, everybody? Give me something to talk about. I mean, I got a couple things I can talk about, but let's see what you guys want to hear. And anybody wants to join, invite is out. Let me know. I'll send you guys the link. No, that's not bad. It's better than buying the whole thing altogether, but still, that's a good deal, brother. Good deal. Yes, Ken. FUX. No fucks. The state of the market. Now that, I mean, we can talk about that. So that's like it. I don't know how long everybody in the chat has been in the reptile game, but this happens all the time. Okay, all the time, and it happened, and it'll last for a season, breeding wise, or maybe even 2, but then it bounces right back and it comes back stronger than it was before. So I really, me personally, it don't bother me. It don't faze me. I'm not out there selling a crap ton of snakes every day or anything like that. So it's not, I'm still in my beginning stages of making this a living. So it's not really bothering me or hurting me. I know it is definitely probably hurting some other people, but it's still what I take from this is I'm just working on projects and just holding back everything that I want to and growing them up. So when the market does jump back up, I will have a stockpile of some phenomenal snakes for sale. So, it depends on what I want to keep and what I don't. But I just use this time, the downtime, I would say, in the market for, a lot of reptiles right now, is just to better my collection, grow up some babies that I'd rather, you could sell babies a lot cheaper than adults, but if you grow some of these up to bigger size, you're going to get more bang for the buck. Especially you can show you can show progression of hatchling, what it looked like, juvenile, and even up to adult possibly. So to me, it's all it's all part of the game, really. I mean, it happens all the time. Look at house markets go up and down, all the time, and it's the same thing what we do, and right now a lot of people are only buying really big expensive snakes. A lot of the lower end stuff isn't selling right now, but it'll turn around to where it's going to go back to all your lower end snakes, are going to go start selling, and all your big, 5,000, 6,000 plus snakes are not going to sell, or you're just going to sell fewer. I should say fewer, they're not going to sell, but you just won't sell as many. What is this, Chris? Tyler isn't blue. Oh, okay. I'll go on my phone and fix it. Just give me a second. What's up, Organic Home Buds? I like your name. I have some organic stuff growing, some tomato plants. Let me get my phone and fix who's not blue. But yeah, that's how I feel on the market, Ken. And all you can do is just keep producing. Keep producing, and keep holding back and make some banger ass snakes, and when the market jumps up, you'll have some good stuff to let go, Use the bug tubs with big hides. I feel you, Organic. If it's organic, don't panic, right? All right, what else do we want to talk about? Let's talk. I lost a clutch. Well, not the whole clutch yet, but so I'll talk about that. I didn't take any pictures of it. I should have. And it kind of sucks, but shit happens. But the redhead ivory calico to the Enchi possible asphalt. 5 eggs went bad, or 4 eggs went bad out of the 5. They all turned blue, and they must have known I like blue ghosts or something. But yeah, they all turned blue. I think it's just because it's the male's first time breeding. I don't know. They were kind of like, my buddy thinks they might have been wet. I mean, they're in a easy hatch tray or a dragon hatch tray. They weren't wet except for when I pulled off the top. Then they got wet, of course. But what's up, Jay? But yeah, I lost 4 eggs out of the 5, and then I checked the 5th egg, and this is why I think it's the male, because it's his first year breeding, and they all had super strong veins when they were laid. But now when I check this one egg, that's good. There's very little veins in there. There's like 2 spots of red dots, so it's like all the veins sucked up somewhere. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's all good. We'll see. I got one chance of hitting a freeway redhead calico. So let me go to sorry, I'm trying to get to my channel so I can fix who's not blue. Where am I? Really? Why don't I pop up in my own notifications? That's stupid, YouTube. Let's see. Jay, what's up? John, what's up, John? No Fux Given. Let's get the offending started. Which group we starting with? May I suggest the woke crowd, LOL, or is this something else? The woke crowd. I mean, you're right. It's no Fux Given. I need a little more depth on who you're talking about here. John, what's up? How's the blue ghost clad? It looks great, Ken. It looks. I checked it yesterday. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we can start with the gingers. All right, you want to talk about gingers? I mean, who doesn't like a good ginger? I mean, gingers are little firecrackers. Haha, pun intended. Oh shit! What happened? Me. Why doesn't my own stuff pop up? Here we go. Here we go. My own stuff pop up. Oh, let me mute that. All right. So who wasn't? Oh, Jay's not blue. Bam. Done. All right. And we'll make organic blue. What's up? Anybody want to join? Blakers, what's good, brother? You want to join? John, you want to join? Stan the man, what is up, brother? Tyler, here you go. You are blue. I think I got everybody blue that needs to be blue. If I miss, let me know. Mine are too small to breed it. Well, what you got, organic? What you got over there? Let me know. You're welcome, Jay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now you can boot bots and mute people if you want and just mess around and no fucks given, right? Thanks for the wrench. So organic, what you got? You said yours are too small to breed. What are you working on? What genes? What genetics you got? Ooh, let's check. I might have a clutch right now. Let's see. Wrong tub. Nope, not yet. Let's check this one. Nope, not yet. I got like 3 clutches due in the next, well, 2 clutches due any day, and then 1 clutch probably 2 more weeks, 3 weeks, and then I'm waiting for a prelay shed from the Odium girl, and then I'm waiting for ovulations on another handful of. So for an ivory male, all right, so far ivory male, GHI male, Enchi female, and a pied female so far. Nice, I like it. Is that ivory got anything else in him, or is he just, super yellow belly? I like it. Those are good genetics, man. Especially the GHI. Those are good for males. I mean, yellow belly everything. As Key says, yellow belly everything. Enchi too, man. Enchi everything as well. Like, I don't know what you plan on pairing, but I personally would take your GHI male and pair it to the pied female, and the ivory to the Enchi. I'd do that. Or GHI to both females and save that ivory. Or flip the ivory and the GHI to the pied. Monarch or Ultramel? Ultramel all day. I'm team. Actually, Monarch's really nice too, though. I love how much darker and rustier it is, but I already bought into Ultramel and I'm just sticking with it. I just love it. And I don't know. I like it. I don't love it as much as I used to. I do like it, but everybody's getting it. So, I like things that not everybody has. Like my Sable stuff, my Blue Ghost stuff. I want Tri-Stripe. A lot of people got puzzle, but not too much yet, So I love the puzzle stuff I have. I actually have, they're locked right now. I'm going for POS triple hat. So there'll be 100% hat for clown. So the pairing's pastel blade clown female to my 100% double hat proven puzzle orange ghost. So I'll have POS trip hats right there. 100% for, clown, of course, because it's visual, but there'll be possible hat for puzzle and ghost. So, and I could I'll be able to test for the ghost if I want to, but I don't know if you guys watch any of my shows, you know I'm not going to test. I'm just going to hold back everything and breed it all back to each other. That's what I'm going for. Yes, what Baker said, smash that like button, please, please, please. Please, this is different. Now, this is the second time now I've started a show by myself. I kind of like it. Nobody over talking me. I don't got to over talk anybody. One of his parents are Super Ivory, but they label him as Ivory. Well, then, yeah, and he's Ivory. Okay, Super Ivory. I mean, a Super Ivory is a Super Yellow Belly. So there's, or Ivory is a Super Yellow Belly. So there's no Super Ivories. Stan says Monarch. Team Hypo all day. Stan the man. Team Enchi. I love Enchi too. Enchi reminds me, like, Enchi's awesome and everything, but it makes me think of like a poor man's zebra gene, because that zebra gene is expensive as hell. Kind of like Pinstripe is a poor man's why can't I think of the stupid gene? Monsoon. There we go. How long we have? 5 more trucks to pull out and load product. Well, hurry the hell up, Eric. Sitting on your phone ain't getting that done. Eric, I didn't see no pictures of the snakes you got for me or anything. What's going on? More normal? Did you mean Ultramel, John? I think you meant Ultramel. Luke, Eric is a hoe, and he's doing well. Yeah, we don't know genetics now. I mean, the kids are getting into. Well, man, watching my show, you'll learn some stuff. I'm trying to talk more about, like, if you ever watch any of my Thirsty Thursdays, we started off talking snakes, and then it just ended up with me probably drinking too much or something, or just us talking about random stuff, riding the train with Mike. But on Fridays, you got Hair Down Fridays. They do a lot of snake talk on there. A lot of genetic talk on keys constrictors. Then Billy, of course, Mutation Creation, great channel to follow and watch. Will teach you everything. Like, I watch that religiously. Like, no matter what they put out, I just stay watching it. I mean, everybody's got good stuff. I'm trying to think, who else can we go on here? Yeah, everybody's got good stuff. Seeing how much Chris Bell fees. What? Sorry, reading stuff, but yeah. So Billy, me, you got Miguel. Who else is good? Jaffe and KG do a show on Instagram, which is Jaffe's Exotics and Bomb Projects. They got their show on Instagram that they do on Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 7, I believe, my time, which is Central. And they always have a lot of people on there talking genetics. I'm trying to remember to highlight everybody at the same time. Okay. Like, I was trying to read it like, did he typo that or what? I probably look really retarded trying to figure that out. You were just offered a Bell's dirt sheet? Like, Bell's what? Not ball python, because you guys don't have ball pythons over there. At least I don't think so. Okay. Just making sure. I don't even know what that is. What are you guys talking about? I'm confused. Normally 1K. Your price 4? Damn, what you do to get that 4 price? Yeah, balls to you. You're right, Blakers. Gavin's cool. He's got some wicked stuff. Man, I remember when he started off with not much, and now that guy's got some heat over there. I don't even know what kind of snake you guys. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. The lace monitor. Yes, thank you, thank you. That all right makes sense now. Damn, Chris, is that something else I'm stealing when I come visit you? Tyler, it's true. Chris, you want to jump on with me so we can bullshit back and forth? Hey, babies are cool. God, it's got to be super pretty, though, as a baby. I mean, they're super pretty as adults, too. Did you get it yet, Chris? Yeah, let me, all right, I'll send it. Did I copy? Copy. Give me 1 sec, peeps. Let's see. See if my Instagram will work. Oh, it is. Good. All right, link was sent, Chris. Chris, Stan, he cannot export. We can get nothing from there. Man, I'd love for you to come on, but I feel you with the work. All right, just go on to Freedom Beater's site or ARS, Luke. But FB70s, I mean, yeah, they're going to be kind of expensive. I don't know. How big's your rack? How many you need? The FB70s, everybody. Or am I wrong? No, 70 series. That's FB70s, right? Those are the biggest tubs. Three in there, 70s. Oh, three? Well, that's not bad, man. You can get them all three for less than $100. That's not bad at all. Three, what are you going to put in there? I'm not even in the South, but I got the best balls in the South. Yeah, $20 with the cup is a steal. That's good. God, and someone was just out here, someone was just selling a bunch of them used. Like a couple months ago, Luke. That would have been worth it for you. Because you could have bought multiple, at least bought 6 of them. So that way you got 3 with the snakes in it, and then you got 3 fresh ones, and you got to clean. Put the new ones in, take the dirty ones out, wash them, let them sit again. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, like I would keep it if it's made to fit those and leave it. Like I would definitely wouldn't be cutting those down. That's too much. What's going on? What's up, guys?
How you going?
How you doing?
I'm good. Sorry, I just had to turn my laptop on before it died.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting another monitor lizard.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't think about that. That I would just get. There's no thinking there.
So I was in chats with this guy about 5 months ago, and I said to him, "Oh, listen, I want to buy bells off you." He has some of the best bells in the country. We were talking. Anyway, I fell through. I didn't end up purchasing one. And he messaged me and he goes, "Are you still interested in a monitor?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know." He goes, "I'll do you a big deal. They're $1,000, but I'll give it to you for $400. You just pay the shipping." I was like, "Okay."
Right?
So I'm gonna have a chat to him after he finishes work, and we're gonna he's gonna send me a heap of photos and stuff. So I'll get to pick.
Like, how far away is he from you?
He's in Canberra, the ACT. So yeah, he's going to have to ship them, but he's moving to New South Wales, which is in between Canberra and where I am, Queensland. So he's moving there in the next month. So he'll probably move them to New South Wales and then ship them from New South Wales to me.
Oh, okay.
Which is only like a 2-hour flight. Otherwise, from ACT to here, that's like 3 different planes. Yeah. I don't want the animal left out in the sun for too long and shit like that. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially with your guys' heat. No.
Yeah, well, at the moment it's getting cold now, so I don't want them in a bag or in a box on the airport.
It is getting. I forget you guys are opposite of us. It's getting warm here and getting cold there.
Yep, it's getting cold here, all right.
I'm going back. For that, I probably won't. Kind of thought about getting a hold of Troy and see if he needed it. Maybe trading it for a smaller rack. I mean, it's only 3 tubs. I mean, I would just keep it. I wouldn't get rid of it, especially if you got it on a good deal. If you break it down to zone, Herfsat 6 is 480. 80 a zone. I don't think you can get that. Yeah,
I'll mute this. I'll go get something.
Yeah, you're good. What's up, True Balls? What's going on? All right, you guys, give me something else to talk about. I talked about me losing 4 eggs. Meh. I mean, it sucks. It's not meh, and it was a split project between me and my buddy. But he's more upset than I am. It happens, but it would have been a cool clutch. Let's hope the one makes it. Oh, look at that.
Remember him?
Yeah, that's mine. That's, like I said, come December time if I make it, or next December now. But yeah, that's not gonna. No one. You're just gonna be like, we lost the snake. It got out of the tub.
I don't know where it is. Actually, I do. It's in America somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. My wife's gone too. What the hell? He's pissing himself.
Yeah. Off. Either that or it's gonna be like, shit. Derek's still here. He's just in jail.
I'll come visit you.
Extended his stay.
Yeah, so we've got marble pythons now. I've got 2 paired up at the moment, and then this little fella's too small, so he misses out this year.
Did you see the picture I posted the other day of both my children getting it on in the tree? That was cool.
I think I did, yeah.
That was cool.
It's cool. But yeah, this guy's cute.
Anyone know of any deals on thermostats? Negative. Find people selling them. Or check Craigslist.
I got mine from YouTube. I got mine from eBay. They come from China. They're a Chinese thermostat, and they fluctuate to 0.5 no, half a degree. They fluctuate, so it's really kind of accurate. and I paid 20 odd Australian dollars for them.
Is your money the same as ours?
No, not quite.
No.
I think they were like 78 cents to our dollar.
Oh, damn. So if I go there with $10, I'm going to be a lot less than $10.
Yep.
So don't come with $10.
Yeah, so don't come with $10. Come with a little bit more than $10, right?
All right, I'll bring $11.78.
Okay. They might get you one little can of Coke or something at the airport. That's it. That's your whole stay, man. You got to live off one can of Coke.
Drew, my season's going good. I got 4 clutches in the incubator, 4 or 5. I got 3 more on the way, 2 any day, 1 in about a week or so, or 1 in about 2 weeks. Then I'm still waiting on a prelay shed on the Odium girl, and then I'm waiting on ovulations on about another 6 girls right now. But mine's slow too. Like I'm splitting my season up because I was gonna get slammed with clutches all at once, and I didn't want that because, for one, I don't have enough room for all the hatchlings in racks. I got room for them in their own tubs to keep them in my giant incubator, but I want to try to have them all in racks. Like last season, I kept everybody in the incubator for the most part. But it's going good. I lost 4 eggs out of 1 clutch, and that's just due. I'm 99.9% sure it's just because it's the male's first year. It's female he paired with. Look at that hand. I just need that. I need everything in your hand right there.
So there's 2 snakes here. One is escaping.
I don't care if there was 5 snakes. I need everything in your hand right there.
It's going under the book.
So that's a yellow marble.
This one's wrapped the cord.
It's hard to be in dickheads. There's a yellow marble and a darker marble.
Yeah, that dark one's cool, man.
So yeah, they're pairing up at the moment. They've been doing all the naughty things, so hopefully there's some eggs coming.
That's nice. That's real nice. What do you say?
I've got to put them back.
Ken, you'll know when your female ovulates, it looks like they swallowed a Nerf football. Like it just out of nowhere, they just looks like a Nerf football inside their stomach. And it can last anywhere from a few hours to a few days. So what you got coming this season, True Balls? And like I said, if anybody wants to join, just let me know in the chat, and then I'll send you the link on Instagram. Yeah, exactly, Ken. So then she's ovulating then. As long as it's like you didn't feed her yesterday and it looks like she got a football in her today, then yeah. That's how ovulations are very easy to pick out because it's just out of nowhere, like towards the end base, like right before their gallbladder. You'll see that's where the football shape will be. Some can be huge, some can be small, but it's definitely noticeable. Then you're good. I'd say you'll know for sure when she stops eating, but that's not all my snakes pretty much stay eating. So, and it's funny because like I got my buddy's collection here behind me, and his snakes, all of them went off food when they were gravid. They just stopped eating, but mine stay eating. And it's all just on size and like we've talked about with Big Mike, 21st Century. It's all about the size of the meal you're feeding them. Oh, that's nice. Is that it?
Well, that's one of. There's a couple, like there's heaps really. But yeah, so there's a keep going. I was just showing.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, so like it all depends on the size of the male. That's why I think my females stay eating because like none of like some of my females get mediums, like very few, but most of them all eat smalls and weans, and my males that's really nice. My male, all my males, no matter how big they are or whatever, they only get weans. Only, and I only feed them every 2 to 3 weeks. I keep my males on the smaller side. We've only had 4 ovulations, 2 pastel het clowns, 1 pastel entry, 66 het clown, and a het exanthic. Nice though, nice. Now are these all ovulations that you're going to be proving out, hopefully? Yes, correct, Ken. So normally when you get an ovulation, generally 30 days later from the ovulation around that area, you'll get the prelay shed. And then you got another 30 days after that, you'll get the eggs.
Yeah, 60-day round cycle.
Yep. Why are you laughing, Eric? Why are we funny? Huh? I'm hoping some of the visual clowns and pies go soon. Nice. Very nice. I feed my males every 2 weeks. Yeah, I do every 2 to 3 weeks. I like keeping my males on the smaller side. Nice. That's cool. I love proving stuff out. Proving stuff out is fun. Like I'm doing a pairing this season. I got 100% het VPI exanthic female, and I'm pairing her to a pastel pinstripe clown 66% het VPI exanthic. So I'm hoping. I mean, if he does the job right now, he just hides in the corner. She's a lot bigger than him. Like he's got plugs and everything, but she's a lot bigger than him. He's a little intimidated. But if he does get it done by the end of the season, it'll be nice to hit some VPIs out of it. And then I'll have, 100% het clowns, 66% het VPIs. And it's supposed to say, look at these ladies, damn, swipe text. Well, you got big fingers like me. You can't swipe text, buddy. Use your tongue.
Oh, he's messaging me.
Oh, let's go. Write him back. Get all excited. Look at you acting like a schoolgirl.
I'm not going to cage this lace monitor. It's never going to be in a cage. It's going to be my pet.
You got to build a big-ass cage for it.
Well, I'll have that big-ass cage downstairs, but yeah.
But don't you got something in there?
Yeah, but he's going outside. Okay. Hang on, I'll ask him how much shipping is.
That's actually, Ken, that's a good time frame from Jan 1st to now, because I started, like, these girls that are laid, that have already laid for me, I started pairing them in October, and they just all laid this past month, or last month, and, yeah, last month.
Oh, it looks like it's going to happen.
Well, why don't you get out there, Eric, and help them get moving?
Yeah, see, I wanted to have a lace monitor, so I know it sounds stupid, crawling all over me like a puppy dog. And the ones that he breeds, well, he's got big ones I just shown you. That big lace monitor literally sleeps in his house. It sleeps in his couch. It doesn't have a cage. When it's feeding time, he has to go into the bathroom to feed it because it sort of runs around like a dickhead. But he puts a lot of time and effort into his monitors, so I'm hoping that these babies will retain some of that mental stimulus that the parents had, maybe. So
they should. I heard retics do that. If you got a well-tempered retic, guaranteed all of Nicole's lady tis, I bet all her babies are going to be phenomenal pets for people because on how well she maintains and handles her animals and lets them have free roam in the house. Like all her babies are gonna be well temperamented. Like it's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
It's exciting. I think I might want to buy one off her, and that'll be one I'll legit. I mean, I've had retakes before, but this will be one that I won't get rid of. That I'll just be able to. I won't be worried about it being, 14, 16 feet and handling it by myself.
Yeah.
Are
you gonna just get the one?
Yeah, just one. I won't breed them.
That'd be cool.
That's too many eggs.
Yeah.
Granted, adding up all my, even, last year's babies, I wouldn't even, until a full-grown retic, generally wouldn't add up to the amount of eggs one retic can have, so. And then to have to sell them all and you sit on some and they get bigger and bigger, and I won't want to do that. Just be a pet. Just be a pet. Just like I want to get a black throat monitor. That'll be just a pet. I want to get a rhino iguana. That would be just a pet. It's exciting, Ken, isn't it? All right. Good job, Eric. Good job. Way to not be a lazy boss.
Eric, lazy? Never.
Right?
Eric's one of the hardest workers out there.
Oh, he does all those rim jobs. I hope he's still listening for that. That just means you got to get bigger females, Luke.
So how you been, mate?
How's your week been? Week was slow. I only worked one day this week, which is today. But I'm going to do a side job tomorrow. I got to do some painting. Wait, what do you say? Hutch? Where's Hutch? Hutch, what's up, homie? I didn't even see you. I skipped right over you.
Wow.
Hutch, are you at work?
Long time no see.
Eric is the king of bull milker. Hutch, are you at work? Do you want the link? You're working. Lame. I mean,
this
good.
is a photo I took last night. My two albino Darwins.
Oh, God, that's a cool picture of both their heads like that.
Yep. That's through a little hole in the tub, like a little air hole. I just lined it up and got the photo.
Hey, can you say aluminum for me?
Aluminum.
Is that how you say it?
I call it alloy.
Oh, okay.
But aluminum.
Okay.
Hey, did you see this?
Yeah, I liked it.
That's here.
Wait. No. Big Mike reshared it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I did a little green screen video to what he shared.
Yeah, so that's currently here at the moment.
Yeah, that made me miss mine.
Yeah, so I don't know. Did I tell you this last time? I think I did off air. I sold my green tree pythons to my snake breeder, carpet python breeder, because he didn't have green trees, and he was probably the best person to try to breed them for me this year. So he took them, he paid for them, and 2 weeks later he killed one. So he rang me up telling me, oh, maybe you've never looked after your snake. And I'm like, don't point this on me straight away. Like, what? What's your problem? And he goes, one of your snakes passed away today. And I said, well, that's not my fault. And he's like, well, have you ever seen your snake drink water? I'm like, man, I have like heaps of videos of that snake drinking water. It's never had an issue. It's never had an issue feeding. Anyway, so he sent it for an autopsy. It turns out that he overfed it.
Damn.
And he was trying to have a dig at me. So, but a friend of mine's moved to Western Australia to the mines. So I've taken over his collection. That's been in the process now for the last couple of weeks. So I have his collection.
That's cool. Awesome.
Yeah, it's just boosted me up.
Yeah.
But now I'm really busy. But it's all good.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah,
Hey, maybe
so
I should just move out there. No, but I couldn't bring any of my ball pythons, huh?
nope.
Yeah, never mind.
If you were smart, and we were all smart, and we all had money, I'd buy different houses around different countries in the world, like America. I'd buy a place in the UK, and I'd just travel. I'll own like a whole reptile collection over there in America, and I'll own a reptile collection in the UK and Australia and South Africa, and I'll
You
just
would
travel.
need to have a lot of money because you
Well,
got
if
to
you
pay
have a big
someone to take care of
facility-
them while you're not there.
If you have a big facility and you have a good name and reputation, I don't see how you can't grow. Or you like to play with the banks and you do the negative gearing and you get yourself so much into debt and just pay it off. You could do that. I probably wouldn't do that, but yeah, I don't know. Just if I had my way, my dream would be own a house in every country or a shed or a factory and just deck it out with reptiles, and obviously employ people to breed them for me while I'm not there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That probably never worked, right?
She said, "Hutcheroni with cheese." That's funny. That should be my next tattoo. Get that on the side of my middle finger and say Hutcheroni. I do got to get a tattoo with Hutch's logo or something since he's got mine on his leg. It's only the polite thing to do. So what else is new, Chris? What else is new?
What else is new? What else?
Well, you said it's getting colder over there. Like, what's your temps right now?
So our temps are at night is about 10 degrees. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, maybe 30 something degrees Celsius Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's cold.
It is cold. It's getting cold. It's not like freezing, but it's getting cold. Hey, I'll see if I can find that out in Celsius.
I mean, that's
10 degrees
like
in Celsius.
10 degrees, like 30. Out here, it could snow.
10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit.
10 degrees
50.
Celsius is equal to 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's nice. That's not cold.
Well,
That's
it's cold
t-shirt
for
weather.
us.
That's t-shirt weather still.
But like right now, it's what, midday. It's probably what 25 or so outside, which is hang on, let me
like
check. It's 27,
70s?
so 27 in Fahrenheit.
27
80.
degrees Celsius
80.
is 80.6 degrees
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so the days
And
are
you,
good.
and you got a hoodie on. Like, come on.
no hoodie, just a sweater.
Well, same thing. You're just missing the hood.
Yep. All my other stuff's being washed. So.
Right? Exactly, Tyler. Exactly. Stop it. Like today was nice. Today's like finally we got 70 degrees today out here. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My wife won't let me get any snakes that can eat her dogs. Hey, so when I lived in Florida, Jay, I had a 16-foot albino berm. She was one of the very few snakes I named. Her name was Princess. She lived in my garage. She had no heat, or not no heat, no cage or nothing. She just lived in the garage with ceramic heat lamps on the tile where her warm spot was. And then she had her water dish. She'd come in the house, and I had pugs. She could cuddle with the pugs. They'd sleep next to her and everything. No issues. No issues. She only ate rats, and that's all she ever got. Every now and then I'd give her rabbits, every now and then. But mainly just rats. But she grew up with the dog, so she never once tried to eat them, which is cool. But
That's good.
yeah, and then when I was leaving, I donated her to a zoo. So I'm hoping she's still going.
Yeah, she should be. Zoos do pretty good jobs of looking after animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
so
more
nothing.
tokays hatching.
Your
More
what? Tokays?
Yeah, I got more tokays hatching. I got more babies in there, and I'm getting overrun with tokays. I'm not even trying to sell any, or me and my buddy, I say that they're ours. They're ours. But we're not really even pushing pictures of them to sell or anything. It's like we're just sitting on them to, because like the dad passed away, but he was het for, I don't know if he was het for patternless or green head or something like that. So I think we're just trying to keep everything. But my Tokay tank, the one that's dropping all the eggs and hatching everything, it doesn't get hot enough in the tank to hatch out males. So I've only hatched out females. I got a shit ton of females.
That's good though.
Yeah, it is. But like now I want to get a male, but I don't want to buy just a regular male. I want to get like some stupid expensive one so that way I make more expensive babies. Like I really want a pied, but that thing's like $2,800. And I don't know if I can find myself spending that on a Tokay just yet.
Yeah, same. We've been looking at knobtail geckos here, but I'm just gonna wait. I'd rather have a Bell's lace monitor than a gecko, but the geckos are doing too good. I'm still waiting for the egg to break or hatch.
I know, like I want to start looking for eggs for my knobs, but I don't look at them enough to see if the female was gravid or anything, and like I don't know where to look. Like I don't know if they're gonna bury it in the sand or under just the leaf litter. So I'm just like leaving it.
Yeah. They'll if the climate's right in there, they can pretty much like incubate the eggs themselves, or that cage could pretty much incubate the eggs, and next minute you'll see all these little babies run around, you know. That's seen people do that.
What I'm hoping.
Yeah. I've seen breeders here in Australia, big breeders, they sort of overlook one cage and think, oh, they're not doing anything, and then a couple of weeks later they're like, whoa, where's all these little geckos coming from? Like
Like, I don't know if I should put a nest box in there. Maybe they'll go in there and lay, but
maybe. I just put hides on mine, and they just dig a hole underneath the hide, and then they burrow where they want to go from there.
Yeah, they got a lot of hides. Like 1, 2, 3. They got 3 big hides. Like one's like a skull, and then a rock hide, and then a half log hide, and then they got a bunch of cork bark hides they can go into.
Oh, that's that cage you showed me. No. The one you built that time, no.
No. It's that bottom cage.
Oh, yep.
No, that one that I built is right there. Oh, you can't even see inside of it, but it's the dark spot.
Yep.
I don't got nothing in there yet. Just waiting. You've been swamped at work, sun up, sun down. Not me. I wish. I'm applying to a bunch of jobs out in Georgia and Tennessee right now because I'm trying to move by this summer. I'm trying to get out of this shitty ass state. Definitely trying to leave. I want warmer weather. I want a big yard so I can get shipping containers and build my snake room and rat shack. And then get up in the morning and be able to look at a mountain instead of my neighbors. Yes, John. We were talking about it the other day. Fuck this state. Crime is horrible. Schools are turning to shit. I'm ready to leave.
Sounds like Australia at the moment.
I don't know. It's bad here. It's bad. But I'm sure everywhere there's somewhere bad, you know?
That's right. Yeah, so no, I'll be just quiet, mate. I've been quiet this last couple of days. Just catching up on the reptiles. Having this new stock here has sort of taken a big dip in me rodents, but that's all right. They're starting to breed again. So.
Oh, you breed your own rodents?
Yeah, yep. We have done now since we've had all the animals, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So directly below me is my rodent room.
What do you produce a week?
At the moment, nothing. Well, it's been really quiet for the last couple of months because I did a big cull. I literally went stupid and took them all out. And then they've only just started breeding, but I think there's like pups. There's probably about 20 pups. And then slight fuzzy pinky babies, there's probably 30 out of 2 rat tubs. And then mice, well, I'm over the mice. They just keep breeding, and I just keep gassing them because I can't keep up. My freezer's full of mice. So, but the mice are handy. I'll just give them to people. Like if somebody wants rodent food, come and get them. They're free. I don't want them. I don't really want anything for them. But otherwise, my lace monitor, he eats if he's wants a snack or something. I chuck him a couple of mice. But yeah, so just trying to get the breeding back up so we can keep all these snakes happy. I don't want to have to go and buy rodents. So that shit's dear.
Yeah, that's why when I moved to Georgia, you guys all know I've done my own rat breeding for a while, but then just the winters out here kill it, man. It sucks to keep them going, So when I moved to Georgia, man, it's gonna be. I want the room to be better than my snake room, because therefore my snakes will get the best males possible.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, we make sure all our rodents look like fruit and veggies, salads and stuff, so they're always eating good food. Quality in, quality out, right?
Exactly. Quality in, quality out, man. What your rats eat, your snakes eat.
Correct.
So you got to feed them good shit. So that way, your snakes do good things. Because when your snakes start taking runny, putty-looking shits, that's not a good thing.
No.
You want solid turds. Solid turds and urates.
Yeah. Yep.
Grab another drink.
No worries, bro.
Jay, you want to jump on? John, anybody? Jess, you want to jump on? Anybody can jump on. I don't discriminate.
No discrimination, no hate here. Just no fucks given.
No fucks given here. I love the name. I gotta have Keisha make me a whole thumbnail and everything for this. I used to. I gave all my stuff to Martin. He's my ASF guy now. I used to breed him, and I did great with him, like nonstop, man. I produced a lot of them. But wintertime they slowed down, of course. And I didn't really have many chew outs or escapees with those. I had one colony that chewed out, and I just fed those. I just fed them off because they gave them a new tub and they chewed it the next day, and they all got fed off. But after that, I had no issues. But I used to. But now my buddy Martin, Six Side Reptiles, he breeds ASFs, and he's killing it. He feeds all my snakes for me now. So he's doing great. I gave him all my racks, everything. I was like, take it all. Take it all. And now he's doing noris too, because I gave him all my noris that didn't die off on me. I got a couple job offers in Chattanooga, so I'm hoping I can land those, at least one of those, and that's where we're gonna go. And then I know you can't do that in Georgia, but I just won't say anything about it if I do. That'll just be a secret. Yeah, and I've been thinking hard too about what you told me the other day too, Chantal, about the laws in Georgia, and they're only going to get worse. So I think Tennessee is definitely going to be the place to go. Plus, Tennessee, most of their houses have basement. It's hard to find a house in Georgia with a basement. I mean, right now the basement is where I keep all my snakes, but in Tennessee, or when I move, they'll be outside in their own little facility. But the basement will be my man cave. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna happen regardless. It's gonna happen. So it's gonna be exciting. It's definitely gonna be exciting. I can't wait. We've already found a couple really nice houses. So it's cool. And it's crazy too, because like if you look on like in Chattanooga itself, the houses are expensive as hell. But then if you just go on the outskirts, they're cheap as hell. Like it's
Yep.
just crazy. You go outside the main city, they're cheap as hell. But inside the city, they're so nice. They're so nice. Damn, really? That's okay. I don't like corn snakes, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I am not a cooler bird person at all. Even though I got children's pythons, those are similar to cooler birds just because of their size, but they still got python in the name. I don't like cooler birds, man. They're just, I don't know. They don't do nothing for me. There's pretty ones though. Like what's the I think it's a king snake. Is it the scarlet king snake or those red, black, and gray ones? Yeah, what is that called? I think it's a king snake, or maybe it's a type of milk snake. I don't know. They're pretty.
A corn snake.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Is I'll be able to do a like because Tinley's so expensive to vend. Like I'll be excited to do a lot of the other smaller shows that aren't as big as Tinley and aren't going to cost me half of my body to get into the show. Like I want to make sure I always either break. I really just I want to break even for the first few main shows. I broke even at my first show in Tinley, which is great. But you know, I do want to make money too because breaking even isn't cutting it. Just think, I'll have all these reptile cookouts too because I love grilling. Be inviting everybody who's around out there to come. It'll be a whole new Tinley turn up. I'll have to think of a new name. If I'm in Tennessee, I don't know what. I'll think of something cool though. Think of something cool. Damn, been on for an hour already. Time goes by when you're having fun.
Did you see that? I literally got up and somebody took my seat. Is that comfy? Is it neat?
Exactly, Chantal. It's definitely not all about the sales. It's about networking, getting your name out. Now, that's what a big part of YouTube is for me and Instagram is networking, getting my name out there, you know. Jumping on other people's shows, jumping in on giveaways.
Oh, that's
You know, it's all about, you know, promoting myself in a fun, joyful way.
I'm just messaging somebody for you now. I think we talked about this last week.
Knoxville knockout. I like it. That's funny. Knoxville knockout. Damn, that's a good one. Like I'm sitting here thinking as I'm talking, like of a good name. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. The Titans turn up? No. Because that's like Tinley turn up. What's up, Vic?
What's up? How you going, mate? I was just liking your fucking post. How funny is that? That's good timing.
Knoxville knockout balls. That's gotta be a name for a cookout. That sounds like we're going to watch some guys box their balls. punching some sandbags. Hey, Vic, you want to jump on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, right.
You can tell us about your season. Show off my beautiful black blue tongue skinks you got.
Hypermels. They're nice.
Tennessee turnip, the TT. The TTUP. I like that. The TTUP. The Tennessee turnip. Hell yeah, I do that once a year, like this time of the year. So it's not too hot, definitely not cold.
What do you got planned for the weekend?
Probably painting my in-laws' house for them, the outside of it, like the second floor for them, and then relaxing.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, no spending money, just making money.
Don't eat. Yeah, it's good.
Tennessee turnip? Oh, Tennessee, I get you. Instead of Tennessee, Tennessee. I don't know. I don't like Tennessee. I like TTUP though. Tennessee turnip.
It's got a bit of a ring to it.
TTUP rolls off the tongue real good. Who hit me up?
Are you pairing the blue tongues, Vic? You've been pairing them up.
No, I think he's. Oh yeah, I think he's starting to pair them up, right? Because he should, or he's getting babies right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think he's getting babies. Tennessee turn out. I kind of like that too. Instead of turn up, we turn out. Because Tilly Turnup's going to be here. That's dub for out here. The Memphis Madhouse. I kind of like that too. MMH. Memphis Madhouse. Well, you got the Titans out there in Tennessee. You got the Georgia Bulldogs.
What's that in the NFL?
Yes. But they're college.
Oh yeah, college footy. Yeah.
Well, the Titans aren't college. The Titans NFL, I think. Yeah, the Titans NFL, but the Bulldogs is college, Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Shipping's going to be dearer than the animal.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, but that's not. It's still a deal.
Yeah, it still comes under $1,000, but.
And it could have been over $1,000.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, you could always do a fans only for a couple days, you know.
Fuck that. I mean, no way.
Sell some foot pictures, you know.
No, well, I do have a couple of reptiles at the moment I am selling that I don't need anymore. So maybe they could help.
Vols college. What is Vols? What's the mascot? Like vultures?
How many people are watching? 14 people in the house. What's going on?
Oh, that's nice.
I know that there's 14 here because I can see.
I just saw myself take a drink.
Yeah, it's a bit delayed.
Smash that like button, people. Share it out, too. Share it out. See if we can get some more people watching, some more subscribers.
Read the comments.
Oh yeah, you can't read it when you're on the screen.
Oh,
no,
yeah, I can.
You can, yeah.
Unless I make it blowing up, but it's not blowing up.
That's a good. I like that. TTSS. Tennessee Turnout Snake and Shake. Snake and Shake and Bake. Snake and Shake and Grill. Blue Stick Coonhound named Smoky, Tennessee. Oh, the volunteers. Okay.
I'm just trying to share this out, mate.
Why is it YouTube tell me the live chat has moved and I have to click comment section to get back to it? I have no idea. Shake meaning shaking hands. Eh. I'm gonna give away once I reach 500 YouTube subscriber prize first place.
Yeah, but that sucks because I can't enter it.
Ooh. When you get there, I'll throw in Vic on that giveaway for you. See what I have hatched out this season and what I don't have hatched out that I'm willing to get rid of. I'll throw in on that. Or I'll do like a couple T-shirts or something.
Yeah, that's good, Vic. Well done, mate.
Yeah. You should throw in Vic. You should throw in one of those black blue tongues. You know. I'll make
really
I'll make 1,000 new YouTube channels just so I can win it.
They're really expensive, eh?
Yeah, they're expensive. They're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. Yo, Vic, my wife, every time I wear your shirt, she thinks it says toe out exotics.
It's abbreviated, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's like, why does it say toe? I'm like, it's not toe. It's far out exotics. It looks like toe. I'm like, you look like a toe. Victor, get on here and talk about your giveaway.
Yeah, jump up here.
Vic. Yeah, I did something I didn't want to do. The link's in the chat. Whoever wants to join, click it. Click it or kick it.
You know what this meant? Oh, lace monitor now.
Yeah, I want it. So I want you to get it. So when I come and visit, I can play with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, bro.
I've only handled one of those in my life. Just one, and it was like a juvenile, and he was not friendly. Well, he wasn't mean, but he wasn't tamed. He filleted the arms.
I'm more worried if I do get it, how my big fella's gonna react to it. He's gonna hate me even more now. He doesn't hate me, but yeah, he's gonna be shitty. Look, you've got another one, and what happens to me? Well, I'm still gonna look after him, but
especially if it's a male that you get.
Yeah, well, that's
gonna really piss him off.
That's the shit bit. You don't know what you're getting, right?
Yep. It's gonna
If
piss
it
them
turns
off.
out that I get 2 males, I'm not selling. I'll keep them both.
Just keep one upstairs or one downstairs, and never let them
Yeah,
see
that-
each other. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
it's the best way to do it. And when you got to interact with both of them, just wash yourself up so they don't smell each other.
Yeah. Or the new one, the little one, could be my partner's, and the big one downstairs could be mine, because nobody likes playing with him but me.
I'll play with the big one when I come there.
I actually, the other night, when was it? Monday night or Tuesday night? I went down there and he was curled up in a ball like a snake, and I thought, I haven't seen you do that since you were a baby. Anyway, so I opened his door and I put my hand in there and I lightly patted him, and he sort of looked up at me and he was like, "Oh, it's just you." Put his head down. And then I grabbed his water tray and he fucking must have thought I had food. Well, he freaked out. Like, freaked out. "What do you got? What do you got?" Come running over, looked at me and was like, "Oh, no food." So just sort of like did the big and laid down like, damn it. So the day after, I gave him a big feed. As soon as he seen that rat, mate, he trying to break the glass. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Hey, Reptile Lifeline, what's up? Down to 11 people. I like it. I like it. Go for another 45 minutes. I'll do 2 hours tonight. Oh, well, it's 10:19. Actually, I might go a little later because Big Mike might jump on if he sees that I'm on. He should be waking up in the next 40 minutes. What's up? How you doing, Reptile Lifeline? What's good? What's new? What you got cooking? Anything yet?
I'm hoping these marbles do it, eh?
Hey, I'm hoping mine go. I'll be excited for my children's to go. Like, it'll be really exciting.
It would be.
It'll be
Will that be the first time they've bred?
Yes. It'll be the first time they bred, and it will be my third species of snake that I've bred.
That's good.
Yeah, because I bred garter snakes way back in the day, like before I was really into reptiles, like when I was a kid. And then ball pythons, of course, and then now I'm trying the children. So.
Yep, that's good. Nothing like an Aussie species.
That's right. I'm gonna name them all Chris, actually. Chris, and then we got 2 Chris's, and then we got 2 misses. Can you hear the music?
Nope.
I might actually stay up late tonight. I don't know. I haven't done a late one in a long time.
I'm just messaging a mate trying to get some rodents out. Sell some shit.
Damn, you got a pair of double het monsoon clowns. Now, I don't like monsoon, but that's pretty cool that you have that. Are they 100% double hets? Because that's pretty dope. What's up, Nick?
What is up? I'm gonna fix my phone real quick.
How are you, mate?
Good, just chilling. The big toes
Yeah,
chilling, I guess.
I should... How's everything going? You going good?
Yeah. But I know. I heard you say about my skinks. Yeah, I'm waiting for skink babies pretty soon.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah,
good.
I only bred 5 females. Out of 5, only 2 look promising right now.
Okay.
But you never know.
Yeah.
What about
And then my
your snakes are doing good?
yeah, I got my first clutch.
Yeah.
They should be hatching pretty soon. They're due
Yeah,
to
I
hatch
was gonna
on
say,
the
yeah.
17th.
Oh, that's real soon. That's gonna be
Yeah.
exciting. Are you gonna cut or are you gonna let them pip?
I don't know. I'm scared. It's my first time. I'm thinking of waiting for like to see one pip and then I'll cut the rest. I'm kind of nervous of doing it too early or not.
Well, as long as you go day 55, you'll be good. Well,
Oh,
what's your temperature you incubating at?
anywhere. It's like it varies from 88 to 89, like
Okay.
somewhere there. So it kind
88.
of fluctuates from 88 to 89.
Okay. Like mine stays at like 89.6. It'll jump up to 89.8 or jump down to 89.4. So the only
Oh,
time like if let's say if I get like 2 or 3 clutches laid at once and I got to put all 3 in at the same time, then it'll drop down to 88 if I leave the door open for putting in each clutch. But
yeah.
other than that, it stays at 89.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine fluctuates from 88 to 89, anywhere from 88 point something to 8, like doesn't pass 89.
I'll keep it going, Chantal. Thank you. I miss everybody too.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We've seen you.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Life, life happens. It's been going through things, so but
busy,
it's
busy.
damn both 100% double hets. That's dope, Reptile. He's got 100% double het monsoon clowns. That's
That's gonna
insane.
be awesome.
That's
It will be.
that's gonna be nuts. I wonder because like I don't like monsoon just because it's just I feel like you're not gonna be able to change that pattern. It's so dominant. Like I just don't think you'll be able to do much to it. Like, but clown is super pattern changing, so that'll be cool. I think that'll be neat. And then you mix some like hurricane or trick into that, and you put those swirls that in the squiggly lines that monsoon does, and you add those hooks into it. The dumbbells and all that. Like it'll be cool.
Yeah. Has a clown monsoon ever been made, or that's gonna be the first time?
I don't know. Because I think it might be a world's first if he does it, but I'm assuming whoever he got it from is probably going to do it before him. Or
Yeah.
before them. I'm thinking that would only make sense.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be awesome.
you never know. They could be working with Hets too and miss, and then they could hit it. A reptile could hit it before they do, which would be sweet.
Yeah, that's gonna be
It's
awesome.
exciting.
Just like my double head female just shed, so I think she just shed it last night, so I should be counting down for a pre-late shed already.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
Now the double hat. That's the rainbow hat clown.
yeah, the rainbow clowns. Yeah,
Yeah. See, I know your snakes. I don't forget.
yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, I should be seeing at least. I think all my females should go by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have 5 clutches from all 5 females.
Nice. Very nice.
Very good.
Yeah,
It's nice too. That's so manageable. 5 clutches and all. Like, it's so nice because it gets hectic when you start getting into the double digits. It gets hectic.
yeah,
Like I'm trying to sell some snakes so I can buy more hatchling racks, and like actually I need to buy an addition to the hatchling rack I have to go on top, and then buy another one that's just as big. So I need like $1,000 right there for those two, and then
damn.
and then after that I got to stop buying adult racks because all mine that are growing up are getting bigger. They need to go into bigger tubs. So I need to get like another one that's at least 50-40 size or 27, 28 quart like behind me. Those will work too perfectly.
Yeah. By the looks of it, though, the ball pythons looks more simple than blue tongues because blue tongues need more space for them. So it's like it's hectic.
Do they move around a lot? I thought, or do they just chill?
They need a decent size space for them. Even
Yeah.
as babies, yeah. If now you start getting like king tails and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
The good
So
thing
they
is that
need
you could cohabitate the babies for a while to get to a certain age, and then you can separate them.
so they need to be able to keep stretched out at all times if possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they need like uh I forgot what size tubs I keep them in to start them off on. It's like double. It's like double the size of the ball pythons baby rack ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like two of those to be like on a better condition for them.
Wow. See that? You learn something new every day. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I used to keep them in the ball python ones, the baby rack ones, but
Yeah.
it's too small. They outgrow it pretty fast.
How's your babies from last year doing?
Oh, they're big already.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
adult size?
no, not yet. They're about, I'll say like 9 inches. Yeah, like about 9 inches long already, 9, 10 inches.
Yeah. Bro,
Yeah,
you
they're
look like
pretty
you
good.
lost some weight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I dropped down a good amount, man. I've been losing. I've been on a diet,
Ah, good for you. Good for you.
trying to be healthier, man.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear
you go to the doctors, you hear some news, you're like, nah, I don't want that. Let's do something about it.
you. Yep. Yep. That's smart. That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. Dang. So no more tegus, right?
Nah, we got rid of everything.
Still got the pigeons?
Yeah, I got pigeons. I still work with that. That's like my first hobby ever. It's like a family thing too. Like almost all my family works with it.
That's cool. That's gotta be fun.
Yeah.
You need to train
Yeah,
one to
my
fly.
my
You can send me
yeah.
notes.
Yeah, we're hosting a race this year. It's gonna be hello.
Oh, she's awake now. She
Yeah,
was asleep.
we're hosting a pretty big race this year here in our city.
Oh yeah, you're hosting it?
My uncle, he's the president of the club. So he's like he's the one hosting it.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
What's the
they got
prize?
like
What's the first place prize?
first place, I believe. I think it's because it's been going up. They've been getting more and more birds in. I think they're like at 17,000 birds right now.
Whew, that's a,
So yeah, and it's between like 50 some handlers, which means flyers, club members. I think first place is like the last time I checked, it was like I think 30,000
wow, that's crazy.
for first place.
That's cool. I was gonna say charge everybody $1 a bird, and then man, first place gets 17,000, but you just said 30,000. Like that's even better. It's like $2 a bird,
Yeah,
$2 and change. That's cool.
yeah, it's gonna be a good race.
That's neat. Where you got and where are they gonna fly to?
This year we're flying towards Arizona, so
Ah,
so it's gonna be a pretty difficult race this year than usual.
and how long will that generally last?
It's I believe it's a 350-mile race.
So what's that like 3 4 days?
No, it's I think they're releasing at I think like at 8 in the morning. They should be arriving around 5 p.m.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's fast.
Yep.
Damn, you gotta like, and I'm assuming they take breaks while they're flying, right? They can't fly that straight.
Some do. Some come like really like birds that want to come home. They come like almost like start to, like really like exhausted, man, and they like drink a lot of water once they get home. Yeah,
That's insane. I
but some
couldn't
birds do
imagine.
stop.
I couldn't imagine. Like I could barely run a lap around my kid's soccer field without keeling over.
Yeah, these birds are amazing. There's something else.
Damn. Straight through.
Yeah, I mean, and pigeons is another big hobby, man. A one pigeon sold for $1 million
Yeah,
not too long ago.
that's nuts.
Yeah,
And I'm assuming that's because it's probably won so many races, so they want that bloodline.
yeah. That bird won in the one they call it the $1 million race in Africa.
Yeah.
It won like 3 races out there. It won the $1 million race, and they won 2 other races in the same race.
Damn.
So it picked up a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. God, that person made out because they won all that money, then sold the bird for $1 million.
yep.
And all pretty like now. How long? What's their lifespan if you're racing them?
Racing them, I would give them maybe about 3 seasons. Then after that, you should retire them. They're too old.
Okay.
We're talking about pigeons, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary yesterday on, I think it was David Attenborough, on how the pigeon, they done this study of they let these pigeons go right in the same spot, and they followed the highway. And they're like, how would they know where to go? Like, they followed the highway. They let them go in different areas. They went to the highway and followed it, and that's where they knew where to go.
Yeah.
But they were working out that they could work out the sun and navigational with magnets in their beak, but apparently that's not true. It's just for if they get sick, the thing in their beak helps them get rid of the flu type thing. But it was cool. Like, the pigeons are really smart, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're rats with wings.
Yeah.
Rats are really smart.
I don't know how good a rat tastes, but these taste good though.
Oh, I don't want to try a rat, right?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think I'd ever try a rat too, unless zombie apocalypse happens and I'll eat.
Then we're left with no choice.
Yeah. Nah, but I'll tell you that pigeon tastes good.
Eating
You ever get the chance.
I'll be cooking a clown pie on the grill. Zombie apocalypse, clown
They
pie.
say goanna tastes good, right?
Yeah, hey, tastes like chicken.
Chicken
Put
downstairs.
some hot sauce on it.
Yeah, these animals are amazing, man. It's cool. It's another cool hobby to get into. There's a lot of people in it.
So talk about your giveaway.
Oh yeah, I'm close to 500, so I'm like, once I reach the 500 giveaway, we're giving away. First prize is gonna be $300 store credit. Second place is gonna be 100, and then third place is gonna be another 100. So it's $500 total giveaway.
Very
And
nice.
to enter it, you gotta go to subscribe to our channel, Far Out Exotics. Go to our short that we did not too long ago, the giveaway short, and then follow the rules there. That what it tells you.
Okay.
And then you could get 2 extra entries if you enter it through IG and also on our TikTok.
Okay. Damn, I don't have you on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that. And I'll add something to the giveaway. I don't know what yet, but I'll add something. Just let me know when you hit that 500.
All right. Cool.
We'll see what I have available. And like I said, I'll either do a snake or I'll do shirts or something.
Yeah. I mean, by then, I'm also at 1,000. Once I reach the 1,000, I'll give away an animal. Give away some animals. I'll have the some by then, by the 1,000 mark.
Yeah. You might have a double heck clown rainbow for me. Or it'd be pause head. Or no, it'd be 66, right?
66, yeah.
6, yeah.
Yeah, that's my most anticipated clutch.
That's dope. I got 2 of those. 2. My blue ghost and my sable.
Yeah, I saw your pairings.
Yeah, the sable, man. I'm blue ghost. I've talked about it for so long. Like, I'm happy about it, but this is just what I've been waiting for. So I'm not like, it's not like new. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been working on it for 5 years. But
Yeah.
the sable, I'm excited because I only got 4 eggs, but I'm hoping I get fucking at least 2 super sable clowns, or at least 1
Okay.
super sable clown, and then everything else can be sable clowns. I'll be excited with that.
That's gonna be pretty badass.
Yeah.
The super sable is a very black snake, isn't it? It's really dark.
I never showed you.
No.
Um,
Sable's actually new to me. I've only know you because of the one that you got.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Sable's been around for a long, long time, but not well. I thought a whole lot of people didn't work with it, but then I was on Tony Thomas's live. I just sent you two pictures.
All
I
right.
was
I'll
on
look at it.
Tony Thomas's live yesterday talking, and once I talked about it, a bunch of people started saying they have Sable, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool because I didn't know a lot of people were working with it. But then I also learned, which I didn't know, that Sable is allelic with spot nose, blackhead, and chocolate.
Oh, wow. So
So
you
I'm
can
like,
make
that's
like
pretty.
a.
So like when you breed the two together, you won't get a normal snake. You'll either get blackheads, or like if you get blackhead and sable, you're either gonna get blackheads or sables. So you're guaranteed at least hitting those
One or the
genes,
other.
one or the other. Same thing with spot nose and same thing with chocolate.
Oh, okay.
That's
Do
pretty.
do they produce a different kind of super when
Uh,
mixed together?
oh, that I don't know. That I do not know.
Because most
So
of
like,
the combined could produce like a different kind of super, don't they?
um, I don't know. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. I think with allelic genes, I could be wrong. What I'm about to say, I might be wrong, but I don't think you could hit. I don't think you could hit a sable and a chocolate in one. You're either gonna get either one or the other.
Oh, okay.
You're only gonna hit sable or you're only gonna hit chocolates, but you won't get them combined. But then you can get whatever other genes you have in those other snakes can all be in there.
Oh, okay.
You're just guaranteed not to get a normal.
Oh, all right. I get you. I get it.
What's up, Bow Bow? I haven't seen you in forever, but I haven't been on in forever. I'm sorry.
But
What's up, Moon?
I can't see the chat, so.
Shasha said he's giving away his super sable. I ain't giving that away. No. I mean, no, never mind. Don't even get me started. I almost offered an egg, but I can't even offer an egg from that clutch. That's important. I mean, what you got from me last year is phenomenal. That Sable Calico 66% het clown. I mean, because the two girls I got, they're beautiful. God, I love them. I love them. I'm actually gonna probably get rid of one. I'm keeping the crazier one, but I might get rid of one. I don't know, because right now I get the best chance with those two of hitting the Sable Calico clowns. Having two instead of one. But they won't be ready for a while, long time.
Yeah, I'm also waiting for my banana clown to get to size. She's almost ready.
Yeah, what's she weigh?
She's about 12. She's 12 something right now.
She's ready.
Yeah.
In my book, she's ready.
Yeah, I mean, I bred my pied at that size when she started giving me the size. She was like 12, 20 something. She started like bull wrapping.
Oh yeah.
So that's when I started pairing.
Smart.
I mean, but she didn't give eggs till this year, and I was pairing her since last.
Because
they're
only gonna go when they're ready.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with an 850 gram snake, and she went and gave me 4 eggs. But
Wow.
if she wasn't ready, she wouldn't have done nothing. She just would have taken the sperm and waited until next season.
Yeah.
It's and it's like, I mean, I've talked about it so many times with Mike and everybody, but it's just like in the wild, man. If there's a female snake and she's going by a male, he wants to get it in, he's going to go and try to get it in. And if she wants to take it and have babies, no matter what her size is, she's going to do it.
Yeah.
Regardless if she has 1 egg or 4 eggs, or it's a 3,000 gram snake that drops 13 eggs. It's just.
Yeah, just like my skinks too. One of my females, she's about almost 4 years old, but she's on the smaller side. She never really grew that big. And you also supposedly need them at a certain size to be healthy litters, or like on the safe side, like the correct way, like people say.
Yeah.
And I bred her this year. She was ready, and I bred her. I mean, but she's already almost 4 years old. She's just on the smaller size. She just didn't grow that much. Even if I feed her like really well, and she's just a smaller female. And she wanted to go. Last year she didn't breed, but this year she's breeding for me.
Well, that's good. That's good. And Pow Pow, I didn't know that. So then, if that's the case, sable and chocolate is possible. Then sable and spot nose and sable and blackhead should be possible. So, and then from those pairings, that's all but you won't hit any normals. You're just gonna either or. So now though, I wonder if you could make a super then with that.
Possibly.
Because I wonder what a super sable and a super chocolate would look like together. Two supers in one. Huh. It'd be cool to like with the chocolate to make. You probably make an all black snake with just very faint brown goldish pattern on it. Like very faint. And same thing like blackhead, it'd probably be the same thing but a little more contrast in the coloring. And then if you did spot nose, you're gonna get crazy pattern. Oh no, you can't. You can't do make a super because super spot nose is super wobbly, I think, right?
It's the 8 ball.
So no. Spot nose is like you get really bad corkscrews.
Isn't that didn't Miguel produce some and though? The ones that he keeps the super spot nose clowns?
I don't know. I don't
I think
watch too many of Miguel's videos.
they're really nice. And it doesn't wobble that bad.
I'm gonna have to look.
At least his doesn't. I don't know. I don't really know much about that wobble with the super spawners. I'm just saying what I saw.
Because they say super sable wobbles. Now the picture I sent you is a super sable clown, produced by the pairing that I have, and there's no wobble. So, and then Tony was talking about. Well, no, Tony didn't know that there was a wobble gene, but there was other people saying like their super sables wobble like crazy. And then I've had super sables, just super sables with no wobble. So it's just a hit or a miss. But every snake can get wobble because it's not a genetic thing. It's a bone deficiency.
Some people were trying to test it if it was like some type of a temperature thing, weren't they? Like maybe that the temperatures gave them that deficiency on those supers.
That I don't know. I didn't see anything on that. But I do know, because I've done this, is you can work out the wobble. So, like, I had a spider with really bad wobble, and I just put her in a tank, not in a tub, and gave her branches, and she just crawled around. And she still kept the wobble, but, like, she didn't go upside down anymore when she ate or when she struck.
Okay.
She wasn't as bad as she was as a baby because she was able to work the muscles in her neck and her head to balance out her wobbleness.
Oh, okay.
And I only did it because someone said try doing that. Maybe that'll help. And I was like, okay. And I never recorded it, documented it. I just tried it, and it worked. So I'm not saying it's going to work for everyone that tries that, but it's cool.
Oh, okay.
Something good to know.
Yeah, it is.
Something different.
Grab another beer.
Yeah, exactly. So how are your snakes doing, Fry?
Yeah, they're pretty good, mate. I've just chucked a couple in, pairing them up. See how we go. So far, so good.
So you guys are breeding season right now?
Pardon?
You guys are breeding right now?
Yeah.
The season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's coming into our winter.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Just sort of paired them up this week. I've got a couple of marbles I've paired up this week, so there's a bit in the woodwork.
Okay. How many clutches are you expecting this year?
How many pairings is together? 1, 2. There's 5 pairs together right now.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So that's carpets and Antaresia, so marble pythons and big carpets. So I'm hoping it goes. We've only got 1 marble clutch, and the 4 are carpets. So.
Oh, okay.
We'll just see how it goes.
Powerball. Oh, you're right. That is the super spot nose. That is. Oh. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
and
didn't mean to cut
Miguel,
you off. That
and
makes sense.
Miguel's the one that produced some of those. They look pretty nice. But
Luke, are you talking about the probe to check your temperature? You always put it in the middle of the rack, if that's what you're talking about. If you got 3 levels on that heat rack or the snake rack you have, it goes in the middle. No matter what, you do it in the middle. Then if you have like a big one like my FB40 here, you have 2 probes. You put one 3 rows up from the bottom and one 3 rows down from the top. Because if the temperature, no matter if they're all plugged into one thing, it still is a crazy fluctuation with the bottom and the top on these big racks. Like you almost want to run 2 separate thermostats to split it in half with your plugs, because it loses power having to power all these in.
Yep.
Which I learned that from me going to school for being an electrician. It's just all the voltage and everything going through, all the resistance and everything. It makes it all lower and lower. But sorry, you guys, go ahead, keep talking. My bad. I didn't mean to cut
yeah,
you guys.
No, that's good information because I do mine pretty much similar. I run a 6 rack or 6 drawer tub, 80-liter Bell's tubs, and I have my probe halfway. And I obviously use a heat gun to check all the other ones, and they're all accurate. So I've had to replace the heat cord. That was no fun. I had to pull the whole bloody thing apart, but because they didn't drill the holes down the side properly, so I can't get a drill in there to drill it. I had to pull it all apart. Dickheads.
That sucks.
Yes, but now
yes,
get it
yes,
through.
Luke. Second row, buddy. Second level.
Yeah, if you've got a 3 level, yeah. Just depends. Yeah, that's good information.
Hey, Chantrella, you off work? You should jump on. Show off some of those snakes you got for me. She got some nice snakes. A couple I want to see. I want to see how they all look. Should we get good size on them?
Yeah, I recently picked up the Acid Blitz Orange Dream from Anthony at Granddaddy Herbs.
Damn, Acid Blitz Orange Dream.
Yeah.
Blitz. You know, Blitz is Hurricane and Trick, right? Same thing.
Yeah. It's a cheaper man's one. I don't mind though. It's the same thing. Same price.
Crazy. That with the acid, such 2 power changing of pattern changing of power right there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I just posted her the other day, so if you go to my Instagram, you'll see it.
You might put your DG to your mud ball. I do not know what a mud ball is.
I don't know what that is either.
I just picture a brown snake.
Just because of mud, I think of maybe chocolate gene with something in it.
Okay. I don't know why. I think of a cow patty. Why? That's the first thing that came to my mind. But what's a mud ball, Pow Pow? Oh, pastel sable. I did not know that. Look at you helping out my sable game. You got sable over there? Okay. So a pastel sable, a mud ball. So I'm assuming a pastel sable just makes it look dirty?
Possibly.
I mean, for it to be called a mud ball, it's got to look dirty to have. But it's like an oxymoron with it having pastel in it because it should be Brighton. But I want to see this pastel sable. So next, I don't want to say. My buddy told me. So my buddy I got my sable stuff from. He's the guy that found sable in the '90s. He's the first one to have it, and then Kevin from Nerd bought it off him and got it from him. But it he saw a sable mixed with another gene. He saw a sable banana, and I think there was something else recessive in there. But he says it's one of the best bananas he's ever seen. So now I want to make one, but I gotta have it's gotta be from a recessive gene from me, because I'm not making no just codons anymore. It's black almost with just pastel and sable. You gotta send me a picture. Okay, that's fine. I don't touch mine for 2 days after they eat. So I feel you on that. But I'll be waiting for those pictures.
My 100% albino or het albino is locked up with my albino.
Ooh, that's nice. You got
Very nice.
your Darwin slugged out last year, right?
Yep. I don't think she will this year. She's already left trails through that cage. I've cleaned that. So I put them in, what's today, Friday? Tuesday. And I looked in the drawer on Wednesday, pulled the drawer out just to have a look. And my big fella's obviously sitting there ready to snap me. And I looked down and I seen a bit of blood. And I thought, oh, I see what's going on here. Close the drawer. Keep going, big fella. And then, what was it, last night? I checked in the drawer again and they were sort of in that position again. And I was like, well, leave you be. But I saw the marbles locked up last night. That was really cool. So just before I went to bed, I thought I better check and see what they're doing.
I know you
So
better.
with the phone
You
torch,
better build up a stockpile for me, so when I come.
have some, you know, it looks promising. But yeah, so everything's sort of doing their job, and it's only literally just been cold this last week. As soon as I felt the temp change, I thought I'll try now, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's like here. So that and when it storms for you guys too, you pair, right? Like big rainstorms.
Sometimes.
You should, because that's when the pressure.
Yeah,
Like for us in wintertime when it snows, that's when we always want to start. The first day of pairing, no matter what, or at least hope that they're already paired if a snowstorm's coming, because that pressure dropping just, I don't know what it does to them, but makes the males want to get it in,
Get down.
Yeah, I know. Like my first year breeding, people would tell me like with rain and all that. So when I'd pair, I'd come down here with the hose and just mist them all, and throw them all in together, and it worked. I mean, I was very successful for my first year doing it. So then now I just go with off the weather around me, and just base it off of that.
Yeah, I might try that. We don't get much rain here though.
Well, you got to make it rain, man. You got to make it rain. Get that dollar bill gun out.
I spray them down probably once a week, depending. But the GTP gets a spray every other day.
Yeah, my geckos, they get misted every day or every other day. The children's, I miss them when I miss the geckos, but they get a light misting. I just try to keep it humid for them.
Yeah.
And then the knobbies, I maybe miss them once a month, all that, because I like it drier, So and then my ball pythons, whenever I do a cleaning, they get sprayed. So that's another big reason why I want to do like Georgia or Tennessee, because the humidity out there is so much better than here. So I don't got to worry about misting as much and keeping the humidity up. Like,
it's probably more better climate.
Yeah, it's give me much better sheds instead of sheds in pieces and sections. You know.
Yeah, I've never had a snake do that.
Really? You've never had a snake shed in pieces?
Never, ever.
Oh my
Ever,
god! I
ever,
get
ever.
it every winter.
We always get perfect sheds for some reason. Touch wood.
I have the baby pictures.
But yeah, I've never had a partial shed or a tacky shed. It's always been one whole piece. I'll keep them for you. Oh wait, you can't even take them back to America with you. That's shit.
That you know of.
Yeah, well, I reckon just wrap it around your neck and hope for the best, and they might not see it. You know, they're looking for you to hide shit, not be out showing it off. I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty shit. You can't even take a snake skin, right?
That's interesting. It's not live, so I find that weird.
I don't have the baby pictures, Pow Pow. I don't know what
It
you're
must be
talking
like
about.
bacteria, right? That's all they're worried about, I think. But
Probably.
you could wash it
At
and
least
dry.
I don't know what you sent them to me on.
I don't know. I just think the rules are shit, right?
Yeah.
Like I have to have a reptile license to own reptiles here. If you guys have to have licenses or permits to say what snake you've got, you know, like for example, some breeders put marble children's python MCP01. You know, so if it's got that tag,
Oh, okay, I remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's interesting.
they just
You're
don't see
right.
it the way
I
we
did
do.
help you. I remember. God, what was the name? It's not your YouTube name. I remember now.
If only the floodgates were open for Australia, Fry.
Hey,
If only the floodgates would open for Australia.
oh,
Man, I'd
be
love
great.
all them slims you guys got out there.
It'd be great. You know, like
Here
we'd
for
be
you
able,
guys, yeah.
we'd be able to sell you, send you more skinks to help your line grow and become stronger and shit. Like it doesn't make, I don't know. Just don't let all the idiots grab the snakes and reptiles. Let the reptile people do it. You know, don't. You don't want to see people go out there and buy animals and then try to make a market out of buying them and selling them. Like,
Yeah, especially like if there was like a rule just selling like morphs. I mean, morphs are not in the wild, you know?
that's correct.
Like to kind of protect like the wild stuff, like the more wild type.
That's right. Yeah. All the morphy things are, you know, like I'm trying to sell a couple of morphs right now. Nobody's really interested, right?
Yeah.
No. They just don't want to pay the money.
Yeah. It's just getting more complicated. Even
Yeah.
here they got on sites 3 already too. So we can't even ship them out.
Yep. It's crazy.
What do you mean you can't ship it? You can't ship about what?
The blue tongues out of US. They're sites 3 now.
Oh yeah. Out of the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it kind of like it hurt us a little bit more there too because we were exporting out to like Canada and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's like
Yeah,
I got a guy I work with. He breeds like newts and salamanders, and he's been doing it for years. And he's got a bunch from China, and you can't get any from China anymore, at all. It's just like Australia, like. But he has a bunch already from there, man. And this kid's killing it because he's the only one that has a lot of these breeds and morphs or whatever that came straight from China. And he's been doing it so long, he doesn't have just like 4 or 5 pairs. He's got like 20, 30, 40, 50 pairs of all these different ones going on. Like,
Crazy.
That's crazy.
it's a lot of work too, man, because they're all in glass tanks. They all got to have super clean water. Like, I'm just like, he sends me pictures all the time, and like, I just love how clean his water is. Like, it's just crystal clean all the time, bare bottom. You know, they got like fake plants in there, but bare bottom, no substrate or anything. And like, but he's like, it's the best, easiest way to keep them clean and happy.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's like
Salamander.
GTPs in tubs. People don't like seeing GTPs in tub racks. It's perfect for them. It's better than a glass terrarium. You know?
I did not know that.
Hey?
That's interesting. That's new to me.
Hey,
Well,
Pablo,
because the glass
message me
doesn't
on IG. I can't find it.
Oh, okay.
the glass won't hold humidity and temperature is better than like a melamine cage or a wood cage or plastic. You know, the plastics that you get in these tubs are quite good, right? So
Yeah.
they hold the heat better and the humidity better. And you can spray them down and they don't look, you know, I don't know if you're fussy, but like watermarks on your glass, if you had them in glass cages, I'm constantly cleaning watermarks off my cage. So it looks crystal clean, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas you just don't worry about it. You want to see the animal, you open up the tub and then everybody will be like, wow, that you could just see the green and now look at that green. That's what you want people wow factor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're better off in tubs. You know, Bill
That's
Stiegel
the-
is probably one of the best green tree python breeders I've seen in a while. And he keeps them in tubs.
Okay. That's crazy. That's
That's
cool.
the wow factor I get when people come here and see blue ghosts in person, like my single gene female.
Yeah.
Like it's just they're just at awe on how crazy different it looks.
It's the same too. Like I've got mates that come here and see an albino.
Good night, Jess. Thank you for watching.
And they're like, they freak out and go, wow, that's really bright yellow. Yeah. Well, what did you think it was going to be? But yeah, better in person.
Good night, Ozek.
Pastel Sable Cypress, we think it's the world's first. I also have the Super Pastel Sable Cypress.
Wow.
Yeah, those are now. You hatch these out, I believe. I think, if I remember correctly. Lakers, why aren't you on here? You're always on here. Papa, send me a message on IG real quick so I can go back and look at these pictures. Because I remember now, but now I want updated pictures. Because like they were hatchlings when you sent me these. Oh, you're at work. Why are you at working, man? You should be hanging out with the cool kids. I'm kidding. Yeah, I bred these too. Oh no, it's not these. Never mind. I thought it was these. You can almost see it.
Armadillo lizards?
Yeah, the armadillos. I didn't breed these. I thought I did. I bred red-eye tribs, so similar to them. Oh, 3P to 3A. Damn. What do you do for work, Blakers?
Very nice, right?
They've moved. They were sort of locking it up, but so the darker one's the female and the lighter one's the boy.
I love his albino.
Very nice.
His albinos are amazing looking. Like, yeah, I know. I'm jealous. Damn, I love the slate rock wall. Is that real rock in the back or is that fake?
Fake.
That's cool though. I like that. Very simple. Machine shop. That sounds like fun.
Very nice. Shit.
You gotta go down a little. There, right there. Yeah. Look at all that ball of love right there.
There's a couple of balls of love at the moment. It's good. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, so the last one I showed you were two caramels, 66% het moonglow, which is another morph here. It's a big thing at the moment, though. Everybody's paying top dollar for them still. So they're two 66s, and then I've got het Darwin, a het albino Darwin with a pure Darwin, and then I've got two albinos together. And then with the marbles, the children's python, I have One of them's called something yellow something marble children's, and then the other one I can't think what it's called. But they're pairing up too, right? So there's a little happening in there, But yeah.
It's exciting. Look at you. You got like a glow on your face like a pregnant woman does right now.
I'm not getting excited. Because last year was a shit year. But obviously it's got to get better, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But look, at the end of the day, I'm not too phased.
Let's see if my camera will reach.
I'm sure I'm going to get something. I just don't know what.
You guys see her? She's getting ready to start laying. See how swollen she is all back here?
Yep.
She's getting ready to drop her eggs. So that's
What is
a leopard spot nose pastel. And she was paired to the pastel MG Desert Ghost.
some very nice heads for the future.
Yes, very nice heads.
Yeah, so hoping it all goes well. We've still got the geckos. They're not currently together. I'm giving her a bit of a break. She's putting a lot of weight on now. That's good. But I'll probably throw them in together again soon, so they'll probably do it again.
You have the
Maybe.
nubtail, right? Nubtail
Yeah.
geckos?
Yeah, I've got a pair of them. I've actually got an egg in the incubator. I should have shown that.
He's got the most beautiful knobtail geckos. They're not my poor man's knobtails. He's got legit the real thing. Like they're really nice. Really nice.
They're cute. But
Really
I do have an egg in the incubator, so I'm waiting for that to hatch.
I'm waiting for that to hatch too. Then he's gonna grow it up for me till like next December 2025.
Let's hope it's a female and I can breed her. If it's a male, well, he's just backup. But yeah, I don't know. We are probably going to get more geckos. Just, I don't know. I've been offered a lace monitor, so at a really good price. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Old mate's moving, see? So he's moving and this is excess stock. And he hit me up. He's like, "They're worth 1,000, but I'll sell them to you, or sell one to you for 400 if you can. Just pay shipping." I was like, "All right." But I've already transferred him money previously, so I've still got like a credit with him.
Oh, that's even better.
Maybe that's why I get a discount, but that's not really my discount. So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested. I want to see what he's got because the picture that I can see on his Facebook looks very tacky. I'll show you. It's just like one random monitor that he's grabbed to take the photo. Like it doesn't really look bright and it doesn't look too dark, but you can't see the rest of it, right? So
it looks awesome.
Yeah, well, this is its mum or dad. I'll show you. I just showed it before, but I'll show it again. Hang on, I've got to find it now.
Dang.
Well, that's the second largest lizard in Australia.
Yeah, it's pretty. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. Hang on, turn it so it's bigger.
Go to your right. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
Very nice. The biggest is a parenti, right?
Yes, the Parenti's the largest monitor lizard here in Australia. Yeah.
Oh, they're nice too.
Mate that own them.
What was that one? That one. I think was it at your mom's house that was running through the bush?
That's a big lace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We haven't seen him again since, but it's cooling down now. But it's good to know that there's such a big lace monitor running around at my mum's house. Like, wow. I haven't seen him for myself, but I've seen all her video footage. She sent me a whole heap of photos when it originally happened. So I've seen him, but I haven't seen him. I reckon when I do see him, but I'm just going to be going straight up to him and see how friendly he is.
Yeah, Reptile Basics, Luke, or at a show, or at a
Yeah.
show. But Reptile Basics, they never fail. They always have it.
I got my heat tape from a Home Depot in the I think it was near the electrical section. Was it
Really?
yeah, and I don't actually have any at the moment. I've got to get more, but I thought there was a little bit left. But it's like it's not tape. It's not like the cloth tape. It's really thin, decent plastic, and it generates the heat really well, like across the whole strip.
Like, is it like
It's shiny as shit. Like it's good stuff, and it's not when you pull the other stuff up, it leaves all that residue and. This pulls up really clean. Like you don't really have to go in there and clean all the sticky shit off. You know what I mean? And when you're trying to put your heat cord or heat tape in there, it's not sticking to it. Like, but I just went to the Home Depot. Nah, not like that. No, we can't get that heat tape. We have heat tape, like it's like a foil tape. And we have to run it over a heat cord because we can't buy that stuff here. It's deemed not safe. Because that's clip on the edge, right? Yeah, they don't allow it here. Because they figured a kid can go...
Yeah, but it's... I mean...
I know. But they just won't allow it.
If it melts or something, then you could get shocked. But otherwise... Yeah,
that's what I figured.
It's encased in the plastic, so...
Yeah. I'll go show you what a heat mat looks like. I've got a heat mat. I'll go show it.
You're good, Luke. Ask all the questions you want, brother. That's what we're here for, to help out. Your rack, Luke, does it where the heat tape goes? Is it recessed? So like it sits like when you slide the tub in, it slides over it and not on top of it, like the back of the rack should have grooves cut out that's as wide as the heat tape, so it sits below the shelf, so that way you're not scraping the heat tape every time you open and close your tub. Yes, it's recessed. Okay, good, because that's what you want. Because that okay.
Who's playing some Dax in the background?
I am. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I could hear a little bit of it.
See how that's similar, like pretty similar. But this is allowed here because it's got a cover over it. Like you can't even unscrew it. But it's a Reptile One product.
Very interesting. Similar but different.
Yeah.
What's that?
Similar but different. Yeah.
But I've had these fail on me all the time, like especially up under here. You only got a little bit of dirt, and it. Lucky I have heaps of them. But yeah, that's the only thing we can get. Otherwise, we get that installation foil, and we have to run it over heat cord. Which is
okay.
I'll show you heat cord. I'll get some of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Papa. Now I'm going through all your pictures you sent. Yeah, I forgot how beautiful this snake is. It's pretty crazy. I think there's more in there, though. I don't know. It's crazy.
cord.
Oh, that's heat cord. That's heat cord.
Yeah, so what I do in my rack, I run this. Sorry about my daughter.
You're good. You're good.
And then I run that installation tape. You buy it from the Home Depot. It's tape.
This.
Yeah. And then it helps. That's the only way we can do it because I can't get those heat mat tape things you were talking about. We're just not allowed to get that. We're only those mats, and they're deer.
Now,
He shit's deer.
so like though that cord though, you gotta like double it up, right, under the tubs. You
Yeah,
can't just do
so,
one
like,
strip.
No, you can't do the
Yeah.
one strip.
'Cause it won't do the job.
I get away with one strip, but I have a little secret behind that one. I'll just kind of keep that to myself. But
Well,
I
like
do,
one strip would be good on like a hatchling rack, smaller tubs. Like
yeah,
and
yeah.
what
yeah,
I mean by one strip is like
Yeah.
this is your tub.
Yeah. You don't want to
and
have
my
one
glasses,
cord like that.
bam, one strip. Yeah,
You want
yeah,
it like shoelaced,
yeah. Exactly.
kind of. And this shit's really flexible and stuff, you know, and it's all rubbery coated, so you can put it in water. But yeah, so I'll get away with the one strip, but I am upgrading all my racks soon to revamping them. So might do that when you're here and you can help me. But
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely.
We'll run a heap of new cords and new tape and just
I'll
clean up the
definitely
rack.
do that. Drink
Well,
some Australian beer.
We'll get
Sounds-
drunk doing it, I was going to say.
Yeah. What is it? It's God, what's the fucking beer you guys have?
Got a Great Northern.
Not that one. No, there's one,
Oh,
and it
Foster's.
says, yeah, that one. Because the ad was, it's Australian for beer.
Yeah. Nobody drinks it, right?
Hey, whatever. Right? I mean,
I can't stand
if I'm going to Australia, I'm getting some funky beer that I've never had before. So,
Oh, we'll get you VB. They call it VB, Victorian
like
beer.
a STD.
No, but it may as well be, right? Because we call it vaginal backwash, VB.
Wow.
It's feral. It's feral shit. But it will put you on your ass. You drink 10 of them, mate. Wow. And if you can walk, you're doing good.
What's the alcohol percentage?
Well, it's like 5% or something.
That ain't shit.
I know, but it just, the whole taste of it, mate, it will knock you out.
Okay, let me show you something. Like, if you ever come to the States,
The only other beer I've tried that's higher than that is elephant beer. I think that's.
so this is my beer that I love to drink. And it's called Gumball Head. It's
Yep.
brewed out here in Indiana. It's 8-point-something% alcohol.
Holy shit.
And
Damn.
but this is one of their weaker beers. They got some that are 14% alcohol.
It's crazy.
And like when I first moved out here, they have one that's called Zombie Dust. And like I've always drank like Miller Lite, Bud Light, like cheap ass American beer, always. And then my buddy had, by the same company, 3 Floyds, he had Zombie Dust, and he opened it, and it smelled like some really good weed. Like it smelled so good. I was like, oh, I gotta try it, and then I fell in love ever since. And I still have the very first bottle that he gave me 6 years ago on my bar. Like it's just, and I drink it all the time now. Not all the time, but like I'll get a 6-pack of these, and like this is all I need for the night is just 6.
Yeah.
For this, I'll get an 18-pack of these and drink the whole thing in one night.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and be like, okay, let's go get some more, or I'm just gonna go to bed and wait till tomorrow. Like,
Yeah. I'd rather drink the 6 and be like, I'm going to bed now. See you later. I'm
exactly. That's I'd rather do this, but like tonight, I knew I wanted to hang out and I didn't want to get drunk, so I'll drink this, like, because it's flavored water.
done. Pretty much what it is.
It's flavored water, but it still adds all the pounds that I don't want in my belly. But fuck it.
Yeah, see, I don't have that, I don't have a beer belly at all. And I drink beer.
I got one. 235 pounds of fun right here.
Must be something in the water over there then, because I don't know, I suppose there's a few beer drinkers here that get beer bellies. It's just, I know a lot of American blokes at the moment. I've met a few through the burnout thing, and they drink a lot of beer and they all got big beer bellies, but they all say, fuck, the beer here doesn't give me a belly. My belly's not growing. Like if I went back to America for a couple of weeks, I end up coming back looking like I'm extra pregnant. I'm like, really?
Well, you should check
Must be the
carbs.
yeast then, right? Must be the
Yeah,
yeast.
because like check the carbs in your beer.
Yeah, might have to ask him that.
These are our beer is high in carbs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
This
most
is
of ours
tough.
are low in carbs. Well, you can get by the high carbs, but most of the beer we've been drinking is low in carb or mid strength, really. But yes, well, beer, eh?
Yep.
You don't drink, Rick?
Nah, it's been years.
That's good.
that's good. That's very good.
Think of all that money you've saved, how healthy your body is.
Yeah. It's been about 8 years. 8 years I think I haven't touched alcohol.
No, that's good, bro. That is good.
Any special reason why you don't drink, or you just meh?
First I did it because of my daughter. Like
Yeah.
it was like my baby's mama thing. Something happened, so I didn't need to drink no more. And then after that, it was like health, I guess you could say. So yeah,
That's
That's
I mean,
good,
like
though.
I mean, I went to like before like Thirsty Thursdays. You know, that's when I would start my drinking because I didn't have. I don't ever drink when I go to work the next day, like ever. That's just a rule. And just because I'm not the one that's gonna sit here and have 2 beers and then go to bed, like I just keep going. So, but like now, like I'm drinking tonight, I probably won't drink the rest of the weekend just because like I just don't care anymore. Like
yeah, I get
one
you.
night a week, I'm good. That's all I need to let go, relax. You know.
Yeah, I get you. Mine was because of back with my daughter. My baby's mom was like, she didn't like too much drinking, so I just let it go because of that reason. I was like, all right, I won't touch it no more. You know.
Central, yes, plenty of times. It happens plenty of times. I'll have the whole clutch shed, and one won't shed till they start their second shed, and then it'll shed. I've had it happen plenty of times. No need to worry about it. Like it happens. It just one's weird. Every
Yeah.
now and then you get it, but I've had it happen a few times. What do you say? So you guys trust Starlight tubs on heat tape?
I have Sterlet on heat tape.
Yeah, I got Starlight on heat tape too. Like that hatchet rack, that's all Sterilite, and that's all on heat tape, all recessed heat tape, and then that's Sterilite too. This white rack, and no issues there either. And that's not even that rack was just my ghetto temporary quarantine rack, and there's no it's not recessed or anything. It works perfectly fine.
Yep. Talking about alcohol, Derek, have you tried you've tried jarritos before?
Have what?
Have you tried the jarritos drink before? Those sodas, Mexican soda.
Oh yeah.
Have you tried the alcoholic one they just released?
No.
It's called Cantaritos.
No. Is it
Man,
good?
those things flying off the shelves. Everyone says it's really good. Like
Oh, man.
every time that's the only thing I want to try. Like if I try alcohol again, I'm trying to look for them. Every time I go to the store, they're sold out.
I might have to look for them. Because
Yeah,
I like their drinks. Like,
yeah, they have them, but just think with alcohol. I think it's like 5% though.
that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's called Cantaritos Hard Soda.
Yeah, what Blaker said, Luke, tape down the probe, and then if you can, zip tie it to the rack too. Less chance of it moving. Because you don't want it to fall and you not know or get out of place, and then next thing you know, you're cooking your snakes.
Thanks, yeah.
All right, so when you getting on, Eric B?
All right, I'm gonna get off, guys. My phone's dying.
All right, Vic. Well, brother, thank you for joining. Like I said, let me know about when you hit your 500, and then I'll throw in something for the giveaway. You gonna do it on the live?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live on it. I'm
All
gonna go
right.
live for it and do something.
Live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll jump on with you if you want.
All right, sounds good. I'll let you know. I'll give you the details once I hit it and what's gonna happen.
Hi, cutie. All right, sounds good, Vic, man. Thank you for joining, brother.
All right. Thanks for having me on. Have a good night, everyone.
And you
Bye,
too.
mate.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Who won, Eric? Who won? You? Exactly. PVC racks just melt. No fires.
Hey, it's got to hop off. Go play with Ollie. Quick, go play with
You like your snakes medium rare?
What's that?
Eric said we were talking about overcooking your snakes if the probe
I like
falls.
my snake medium rare.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Luke? I got some snakes I can sell you for cheap. I can fill those 3 drawers up for you quick. I'll even meet you halfway driving. 'Cause I think you're only like 5 hours from me.
Kids. Breaking up my house. She doesn't get that from me, right? Breaking up the house. See, she just throws shit at me.
Yeah, she learns that from the missus.
That was the missus that just threw this at me.
Oh, I thought it was your child.
Yeah, well, she's breaking up my house too. Got my kid breaking up my house. Missus throwing things at me. I'm trying to do things on a live. Oh, she broke the handle. That's her fault. Yeah, that's right. It is a start. At least you got a rack, right?
Sorry,
Always
I'm talking
good.
to Julian. How about
Oh, yeah, that's right.
his
I was just
pastel
talking
sable, I mean, a super pastel sable cypress? They're nuts, man. But there's something else going on, man. That the pattern, it's back pattern. It looks like music notes. It's like, I don't know if I can. There you go. Look at that pattern on its back. So that's super pastel cypress sable. But that back pattern, man, it looks like music notes. Like that's just it's. I don't know what's throwing those hooks like that.
One of them looks that right near the head looks like a English currency figure.
Yeah. Yep.
One of them looks like an anchor. One of them
It's just
definitely
weird
looks
because like
yeah, that's crazy.
it being cypress, like it's definitely got cypress in it because of all the flaming it has, right? But cypress also brings striping down the dorsal. It has it from the head, but then it just breaks up into this hieroglyphic looking shit. Like it's awesome. I love it and want it. Like, and all his babies have it.
It's crazy.
It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's
Just
like it's just as crazy as Mike's fucking berry gene. Eric's jumping big on this bandwagon of sable.
You say that to everything, Eric. Just send it to me. I'll work it out.
He does. That's what everybody says. Like I got another, like Patrick, grow some balls. I'll be showing him a lot of stuff that I have, and he's like, "Send it, send it." That's all I get as a response. Send it, send it. I'm like, "Fool, send me money, and I'll send it."
We can make this work both ways.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, we haven't got much planned for the weekend. Just chill out, watch these snakes breed. Well, don't watch them, but make sure they're doing it right. I want to give them like stage fright. And then
No car shows.
No, I'm not going to any, but I'll probably be watching some on a stream, no doubt. My mate's leaving right now to go to Melbourne for a big car show down there. $40 million worth of cars or something are being showed off. No, 400 million. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably watch that. Don't know. Might see what the reptile life's doing. If there's any live streams or anything happening.
I don't know. So tomorrow's hair down. I won't be on there. Saturday, you got Kent show. You got Wiz's show Saturday too. Wiz Constrictor Saturday night, his show. And then Sundays you got FNA and Warfels.
You've got this weekend too, isn't it? You're on Sex and Finessing.
What?
Aren't you on Chris and Levi's show this weekend?
Oh yeah, I'm on there Sunday too. Damn, yeah, thank you. Totally forgot about that for a minute. I am. I think I'm on. I think 8:30 my time.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be good. Something different.
I know we've been planning this show for a minute, and then we kept like the first one they canceled, and then I canceled, and then I canceled again, and then they hit me up last week and were like, "Can we do it this Sunday?" And I was like, "Yes."
That's good. Yeah, nothing really planned.
Just watching your snakes get it on, playing some Barry White.
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know, mate. Probably just hanging out with the family, watching the car thing if there's anything. I don't know. Might hang out on a reptile chat. Might not. Don't even know what's happening. But got to mow the yard. I've been wanting to do that for a while. So
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine too.
but yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Whose head? Derek said. Yeah, it is shiny, eh? Sit back
What?
a bit.
My head shiny.
Mm.
My daughter. So my oldest today, I found out that she'll be taking pictures of me without knowing and send them to her friends on Snapchat, and she says, "Shimmer or shine." I'm like, "What the shit, Kiara?" I'm like, "You're grounded." She's like, "Why?"
Yeah, I didn't notice it until Eric said something. Trust
All
Eric.
this sexiness, Eric's shining out on me, man. Blakers, man, you're at 57. I like that number. I was over 200, and now I have. One. $15, $19. Now I'm at 139, but then in a few weeks, my buddy's moving to Arizona, so I'll be down. Hold on, let me get the calculator. So I'm at 139. Let me see. 139 minus 5. I'll be down to 87 in about 3 weeks.
Wow, that's a big drop.
Yeah, because he's taken 52 of the snakes are his. But that's not counting what's in the incubator.
Yep.
So, but I'm happy. 87 snakes. That's great.
It's good.
It's great. Lower numbers for when I moved. It's tough though, because like I don't want to move till like July, because I want all my anticipated clutches to hatch. But I will, if we do move by like the end of July, I'll be building. Oh, that's what I'll be doing this weekend. I get to build a smaller incubator that I can fit in the seat of my truck, so I can plug it in and have heat in there, because I will have to take eggs for the drive.
Yeah. That's risky.
Damn, Eric, you're at. Yeah, it is risky, but I think I'll be fine. You gotta have faith. Gotta have faith.
Yeah, that's right.
100 snakes, Eric, but that's not just all ball pythons, right? That's counting your venomous and your big snakes and all that shit.
That's a lot.
Eric's collection's grown, man, since he's got into balls. He likes his balls.
It's a good number. It's big, but it's a good number. Soon you won't have to work, Eric. Maybe.
What's that?
I said soon maybe Eric won't have to work. He said that's everything.
That is everything. Shit, I don't know. Eric, how long you been at your job? When can you retire from that place? He's gonna be like, never. Eric, you getting in on this or what?
Yeah, because I'm gonna get off as soon as he gets on. No offense to him, but I got shit to do.
I only like your acid balls, buddy. And the ones you got off me. You like my balls, Eric. You have more of my balls at your house than I do at yours at my house.
He always knows how to twist it, eh?
Eric, are you coming on? Because I know Chris wants to jump off. And if you're not coming on, I mean, I'll sit on for a little while longer by myself and see who wants more questions answered or what to talk about instead of hearing us talk. I'm trying to keep the chat involved. It's the best way to go.
How many are watching?
8.
Thank you
There
for
he
the
is.
8th round.
There's tons of fun.
Damn, I came in the wrong way, and I'm not gonna be able to read comments. Oh well.
That's what she said.
But let's not even go there. You like more than just my acid balls.
Not acid, not your ass. Acid. Say that correctly.
Oh, hey, for a fat guy, I got a nice ass.
This guy.
But
how do you know? You can't even see it.
I've seen pictures of it in a mini skirt. I dressed up for Halloween, and I had guys checking me out, so it's gonna be nice.
Derek, text Big Mike. All right, let me see.
Who said that?
Blakers.
Oh, Lakers pipe down. But I remember that you only like my acid balls when that super sable girl lays.
Yours? Yeah.
Look easy.
Well, yeah, that's going to be the first time I will purchase a snake from you and have one of your balls at my house.
You're separating your balls, Eric?
Well, he's got 3 of mine. I didn't even know I had 3, but he's got 3.
Is it only 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I think.
He grew a
Yeah,
third.
it's only 3. It's only
As of
3.
right now, it's 3.
Well, actually, technically, he only has 2 of my balls, 2 that I produced. 1 I did not produce, that pied yellow belly. I just texted him, Blakers.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this right now. I hate you because I used to own like little white pies, and I didn't want pies. I get that thing because of that deal we had going on, and I'm like, oh, this is a really nice looking snake.
It's right. He's fucking beautiful, man.
This cocksucker, Derek.
He's nice. He's like the longer he stayed here, the more I regretted giving him to you. But hey, I'm a good man, and I gave you a dope snake because I forgot about giving you a clown. Well, I didn't produce the clown to give you, but I wasn't about to give you that one you bought off me. But I pretty much gave it to you for that price. So.
Yeah, dude. Like looking at it, it's a hard time. We'll have to talk, not on the live, about that stuff.
He's nice.
So you can explain to me what I need to look at and like.
All right, all you need to look at his color. There's no pastel in that.
Yeah, but he doesn't even look pastel. She looks like I've seen others that kind of look like him, but he's just a weird shade.
It's so that coexanthic gene just lightens it up. So it's just picture exanthic, but just in a co-dominant form. So it's not as powerful as the recessive form, but powerful enough to make it look like that without having any other genes. And it's just spider and clown, and then that coexanthic gene. Like it's phenomenal.
I could have done without the spider gene, but
yeah. Well, if it didn't have spider, it wouldn't have left. Like 100%, it wouldn't have left. But that's the only male I ever produced that carried that gene. So when you produce more, I will buy one off you, a male, but without spider. Like, even if it's just a single gene coexanthic, I just don't want spider.
you should have kept your other stuff and just went for it again.
Kept what?
The other ones and went for it again.
No, because the other one Martin has, so like I can just get it from him too. And then Martin has the sister to the one that you have, but it's not clown. It's everything but clown. And then I made the.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, my kid's being a little bum. I'm not gonna go spend some time with her.
All right, brother. Well, Chris, thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Anytime. Tell the missus I said
Yeah,
bye.
sorry I didn't get to hang out more, Eric, but we'll do it again.
Yeah, it's very rare I get on.
Like anything. I said, this show, the No Fux Given, it's random.
Yeah.
So there's not no set day when I'm gonna do it or whatever. It's just gonna be random. And why? Because there's no fucks given.
That's right. I appreciate you for letting me jump on, bro.
You're welcome, brother. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too. Catch you later. See you, Eric.
Later.
So yeah, so like what was I saying? Something about the coexanthic gene. Yeah, Martin has the mom and the sister, what you have. Oh, if you look at my thumbnail of my YouTube channel of like my profile picture,
yeah,
that's the super pastel spider clown coexanthic. Fucking thing was beautiful, but it died. The snake was amazing. It was amazing.
Any idea on why it died?
It wouldn't eat.
No.
It wouldn't eat. and I don't force feed, so
I did with that fucking acid.
it wouldn't eat. And then I gave it to Martin, and he was assist feeding, but it was already too far gone. Like the one meal he got it to eat, within a week, it was green in its stomach, and I was like, oh, it's done. And then days later, it died.
Yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen with that acid boy.
I waited too long to let him take it and do it.
Man, I was talking to Mike the other day, right? And while I was talking to him, I was feeding some stuff, and I was happier than shit because I finally got that acid to eat frozen Todd.
So he was only eating live?
Yeah, like I had to assist feed him for fucking from the time I got him back in July until January, and then I finally got him to start eating some live, and then just last week he ate his first frozen Todd.
I haven't tried frozen thawed on. Actually, no, I lied. I lied. I think was it last week? Last week we had like wasn't a freeze, but it got super fucking cold, and I lost a breeder female rat and 7 of her babies. They weren't like the babies were frozen, but not. They were barely moving, like barely breathing, but they were hard. So I just stuck them in my gecko tank and let them warm up a bit, and then I fed them all off, and everybody ate them all. So I don't think I have any issues with my snakes. With what if they eat live, frozen, thawed, pre-killed, they just like,
It's
oh, you
just
got
easier.
food.
It's just easier because like my rat production ain't going very well right this second. So for me to have his stuff in the freezer right now.
Yes.
Because I guess he's I guess I got stuff that he might be able to eat. I gotta get a bunch of stuff still. It's a never ending process.
Now acid's co-dominant, right?
Yeah.
So you will be making next season. Well, if you get him up to weight, you will be making sable acids.
I feed him twice a week.
Okay.
If I can get him to offer him twice a week and he eats twice a week.
How big's that female?
That sable?
Yeah.
He's sitting over 16. She was over 1,600 whenever I bred her.
Okay. Nice.
Or 1,400.
Would you pair her to?
The Ultramel?
Yep. So and then next season she's gonna go to the acid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'll be buying snakes from you for 2 seasons for sure.
that acid's gonna get some work in.
For sure.
So are the blackheads I got now, and
Acid man, that I wonder. Man, I gotta talk to him.
Who?
He's like, to Pow Pow?
Yeah.
Because like, you're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Let me send you the picture of his shit. Bing.
His?
Okay, so the first picture I sent you is it's a super pastel sable cypress.
Okay.
The second picture is just a pastel cypress. Look at the back.
That's crazy.
Right? Like, and then this is what's this one? This is a pastel sable cypress. The last picture that should be coming through now. But look at the back on those. Like, look at the pattern.
Yeah, it's like pulling them up and over and everything.
Right? It's weird, man.
Kind of reminds me kind of like what Enchi tries to do all the time.
It's and like so like I helped him ID these because we went off. So the pairing was it's a pastel cypress male, and it went to a pastel sable female. but like the mom nor the dad has the crazy ass pattern. He has like the super pastel sable cypress. Like that thing is just amazing. Like it's ridiculous. And you can tell that's his favorite snake because it is super girthy. Like super girthy. But it's just beautiful. Like I want his line of I don't know if it's the sable or the cypress that's doing it. I want to say it's the cypress that's doing that. Because I don't sable doesn't change patterns. Sable's a granite gene, you know. It adds all those dark speck. It's a darkening gene and a granite gene. It's not really a pattern changing gene. It's just, I mean, it's like GHI or black pastel. It's just dark.
Oh, you can't really say that because GHI does change pattern.
Yeah, but not. I mean, not really. I mean, with Mojave, yeah, the two together wash out everything and make a fucking dark ass snake with a stripe down its back with very faint pattern on the sides. But other than that, when you add GHI to other stuff, it just darkens it up and adds speckling. It's another type of granite gene.
Look, I've seen pastel GHIs and shit that just look completely blown out and weird compared to normal stuff.
But like that,
normal GHI. No,
like
not like that.
That thing's got like music notes. That it's got the whole symphony down its back.
Have you looked up other pastel cypresses to see if?
Yeah, when the night we were IDing them, and nothing looks like that cypress. Because normally you would get with the cypress like that on that super pastel cypress, that really crazy one, that stripe down its whole from its head down almost to where it starts getting the crazy pattern going on.
That's an interaction between the cypress and the sable.
I don't know, but I kind of want to do it and see if maybe that could be it. That could be it. Cypress and sable, what that does, like it makes fucking music notes. And I would change that snake's name, those two genes together, and call it the symphony.
Like that, if it was a male, that's Beethoven.
Yeah, or the Beethoven gene,
or Mozart, or something like. It's not really a gene; it's just a combination.
Well, yeah, combination, but you know, I mean, like Batman and all that shit, like combination. That's what I meant. I didn't mean gene. I meant combination. My bad.
Yeah.
So he said it, he thinks it's a cypress too. Yeah, I think you guys are both right. I think it's a cypress mixed with the sable, but it's just weird because like. I mean, the sable is supposed to bring out the granite, you know, the dirtiness of the snake, like, and that's what makes it look darker because it adds all that speckling in the side gut, you know. And I mean, like my sable calicos, they're beautiful, but they got mixed with calico because calico is already another type of granite gene, but adding whites instead of blacks. But it's just that snake is just.
I really can't wait for a clutch off that super sable to see the quality of the single sable that comes out of her.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he is a smoker.
I can't wait till you do it to acid. I mean,
yeah. I've seen acid mixed in with a few things like on that video that we were talking about the other day, that Kaufman video.
Yeah.
Justin Kabelka was over there. That pastel DG confusion acid whatever was smoking that he had in his hands.
I still didn't watch that video. You sent it to me, right?
No, we were just talking about it. I never sent it.
Oh, send it to me so I can watch it.
I will. It's the last one he did at the expo, but I will. I watched it again and like listen to that guy talking like they said he doesn't just here's what I'm feeling in my head. I'm feeling in my head that like he's never bred anything back like a male back to a quote unquote het female to produce.
Like for line breeding?
Well, even if you have a female that's supposedly het and you breed it back, or even you breed it to something else, you would have anything that would be a male that would be het would have to be a visual. So therefore, You'd have to get visuals there too. Think about it. The way he talks, the way he was talking there, he said the males are visuals, the females are hits from whenever you read them together.
Oh yeah. From that one, that weird
So
gene.
if you took 100% het, and this is why I wish I'm about to go back in and see and contact that guy and see what kind of breedings he did. If you bred it to another male, or the female to another male, and it produced males that were actually het for that gene, it'd have to come out visual technically.
Yes, correct. Well, say no. If you put, if it's a
males,
het to a visual,
yeah, but no. What I'm saying is, if males that carry that gene are visual, then a het female bred with something else should still produce visuals because that gene's in the males.
yes. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's thinking it's a sex-linked gene. Correct.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's another banana type gene, and there's no actual hets. Like, I have to find out if he's ever bred any in it, because if that was the case, then you're never gonna prove nothing out. If it's only males, there couldn't be enough thing in it. But I think he's been doing that for he's had that project going for like 5 years.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Does he say how long he's been working it?
Whenever I looked it up on the morph market, their stuff, I think it was founded like 5 years ago. It's in the European morph market, the recon.
He found it on Morph Market, or he found it?
No,
did he found
like,
the gene?
whenever they produced, whenever it was like first identified and put out or whatnot.
Yeah, I gotta watch this video. Make sure you send it to me tonight so I can watch it.
I will. And put it this way, like whenever I had this conversation with Mike, he told me, "Fuck off, Eric." Me and Logan had the same conversation, and I'm tired of it.
This sounds like Mike. I'm surprised he's not on. It's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's
Yeah,
6.
it's 6 a.m. He's up. I'm about to call him and wake his ass up.
Why the hell is it saying more down there? You hit a snake that looked crazier than the super pastel sable cypress, but it died in the egg.
You hit a snake that looked crazier than the super. Yeah, pictures of it?
That's gonna be me. Even with them in the eggs, I'm gonna take pictures.
I know. I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass. I didn't take, because I lost like more than half a clutch yesterday. They all just went bad. They all turned blue. It's kind of ironic that they went blue, but they all just turned blue.
What clutch?
The ivory redhead calico to the NG possible asphalt.
Oh,
Yeah, so I got one egg left. And I don't think it's going to make it. It looked good, but when I candled it yesterday, all the veins were gone except there was 2 spots where it read like blood spots. It's like all the veins just retracted. I just think it's his first. It was the first female he's ever paired with.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it happens again, because I
thought you bought him.
I definitely got 2 more clutches coming from him.
I thought he was proven when you got him.
He wasn't even. He was barely ready to breed. He had plugs, but he was small. So I had to fatten him up. Now he's good. He's good. He's like 600 grams. He's good. Like, to me, he's good. People want bigger, but I like 600 grams breeding. That's fine with me for a male. And then I'll get him to 900, maybe 1,000, maybe 1,000 grams, but I won't get him any bigger than that. I don't like my males over 1,000 grams, because then they get lazy. They get lazy and they need that blue chew.
Crazy. Yeah, like I sat there and I looked at that guy that day when I got home like fucking 15 times and let that pie. I'm like, this motherfucker.
He's nice, right?
I even told my buddy, he's like, that's a nice thing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't even, and I like little white pies. I'm like, but this dude is fucking.
He's
He's
pretty,
nice.
man. His pattern is just perfect. Like it's perfectly spaced. It's just the
He was
yellow
like,
belly in there is just
hey,
amazing.
this is the funny part because I ain't gonna say nothing. He goes, so what'd you pay for him? I was like, I can't tell you. You'd be disgusted. And then eventually we talked. He's like, oh, that's fucked. He goes, what? I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
Yep. Because I'm a cool guy and I stick to my word.
yeah. I got a pastel spectre girl I'm debating on. A super pastel spectre I'm debating on breeding. We're trying to breed.
Are you breeding any balls this season? Just a sable girl, right?
The sable and the black, the one blackhead female, were both bred.
Would you breed the blackhead too?
I was bred to a cinnamon clown and a pastel
Ooh,
NC
a
clown.
cinnamon visual clown?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna buy one of those off you too. Blackhead hat clown.
Either way, if it drops a clutch, they're going to be 100% clown because the only things it was paired to was a city clown and a pastel NC clown for a backup.
Cool. Well, anything blackhead that comes out, that's a female that you're letting go. I want. I don't think I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might take a male. I don't know, but I got a really nice line of black. I only got one blackhead in my collection. He's a male, but he's smoking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get all mine. Like all mine are fucking. Like I was just looking at them the other day because I sold a blackhead because I needed some money because I wasn't working there for a short period of time, and it was one I wasn't gonna use because it carried a nasty hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know the head.
Yeah.
The one
Wait.
neither one of us like. The one recessive neither one of us want.
Well, there's two that I don't want: Monsoon and Sunset.
Or not expensive recessives. What do you say is always ugly? Doesn't matter what combination.
What do I say that's always ugly, no matter
Yeah.
what combination?
Albino.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that.
Yep. So I let it go.
I couldn't I don't even think about albino where I didn't even think about it being albino because I just hate albino that much. That's funny. Yeah, that's not. No, but a lot of people like blackhead albinos, man.
If it's with a lavender or a candy, that's one thing because it'll darken the purples.
Yeah,
But otherwise, then I really don't want to.
that's why I'm hanging on to my lavender albino male, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but he's here.
It's like I'm hanging on to him. I just don't know what to do with him.
Yep, he's here. I just don't know what to do with him. And then I got an albino pinstripe female, but I'm pairing her to I'm doing this just for sales, but she's paired to the leopard blade clown, orange dream, 100% het pied. So it'll be, 100% double het, pos triple het.
I'm debating. He won't. He ain't gonna be ready this season, but next season I got a blackhead het pied male. I think I'm gonna put him in my chocolate het pied.
Nah, I don't want to make. I know why you want me to breed him to a pied, but I don't care for dreamsicles. I don't like dreamsicles. Dreamsicles are.
Oh, Blake lost points for me. Albino is not a must.
Yeah, albino's definitely not a must. It's a must for sales. If you want sales, people like them, but
There's a lot of people that do like albino, but like we don't.
yes, 100% do not. That's why. I mean, granted, Ultramel's albino complex, but that's pretty. That's like there's so much you can do with that.
Yeah, it has a color hue to it.
Yeah, and you can mask that. You can cover that all up and like just have the head be the Ultramel part, and everything else will just look crazy different. You can't do that with albino. Like with true albinos, like well, I don't even know if it's true albinos, but like your regular albino gene and I mean lab albinos. The only like other albino I really like that I've always said I like is black pastel albino. I think that is just amazing looking. It's extremely pretty. Like I just love all that white. But granted, I'm not a big fan of solid white snakes either.
I sold off almost all my bananas too. I got one banana I just can't get rid of. It's a black pastel banana, so it's like the purple getting in
Yeah, see, those are really nice though. Like they're nice. You know, I got a banana mystic het clown male, and I don't have any plans for him, but he's just pretty. Like I don't know what to do with him. Like eventually he'll go to a clown down the road. Like eventually when I have multiple female clowns that I can just be like, all right, I got nothing to do with this girl this season. I'll throw him to her maybe. But I don't think I'll ever get rid of him because of that.
Like 6 months ago, I didn't have no clown stuff, right? No, I looked in there. I'm like, wait a minute, I got head clown, visual clown, visual clown, visual clown. I'm like, damn it.
Yep. That's what I mean. Now, well, shit, not even fucking in March. I only had what I have. I had a couple of het clown stuff that I can't even do nothing with because I produced them this last season, and then one visual female, two visual females, and a visual male. Now I have, not counting the one you got off me, and then now I have the two visual females. Oh, the Motley het clown female. I forgot about her. Or pastel Motley het clown female.
You don't want that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
And then, yeah, I got the pastel bacon. Then I got the pastel pinstripe clown, het VPI exanthic male, pastel yellow belly clown. He ain't het for nothing. And then I got the pastel blade leopard, orange dream clown, het pied, and the trick clown female. Like I blew my clown game up. Right now I'm pretty good with clowns. And I got the Mojave GHI het clown or Mojave Mystic, whatever the fuck it is, or GHI Mystic, sorry, het clown, which I can trade her. I gotta throw something else in the trade to get the Hidden G Warmer clown, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I got more potentials with the GHI Mystic / Mojave het clown girl than I do with the visual clown Hidden G Warmer.
Yeah, we just throw some acid to it, produce some heads and.
Or I find a Hidden G Warmer het clown male, which should be pretty easy. And then I can hit myself a GHI Woma or GHI Hidden G Woma clown Mojave / Mystic visual. I might do that.
Yeah, I bet you it's probably about a $2,000 snake.
The GHI, what? Oh, the one with the Hidden G Woma?
All right, the one down at this end got to be dumped.
All right.
Whenever it was up by Unit's goes. Case.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, I do.
Trash cans.
All right. All right, Mike.
Me, you still sitting at work?
I gotta get paid somehow.
Oh, I thought you were done.
We're done with trucks.
What time you get off?
About 45 minutes.
Ah. Damn, and you just get to sit there and do nothing and get paid? He said, yeah. How long you been working there?
5 years.
Damn.
I'll get to retire whenever I die.
Yeah, I saw your comment. I saw your comment. Damn, well, I don't think Mike's coming on. I'm going to finish this beer and then I'm going to get off when this beer's done.
Did you even see the message or no?
No, not yet. Nope.
Yeah, he might not.
I mean, it says he was on. He didn't read my message, but it says he was on.
I know lately it seems like his. You remember how it was when he used to go to work? I know it gets real. Seems like lately it's been real bad going through them tunnels.
Yeah, yep. That's crazy. You see that video of Kevin where he's cutting the retic eggs that she incubated herself, I believe, and she's just letting them.
Oh yeah, letting them right in there and do it.
Yeah, like it's that's how Nicole's snakes would be if she let them incubate them. It's pretty cool.
See, I mean, it'd probably be cool to own all them animals, but it would be It would, in my opinion, it would suck because you're not hands on it and knowing every one of them individual personalities yourself. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of work.
Well, that's why you got all the employees too. But I'm just saying, that's why no matter what I do, it's going to be a size where I can do it myself. Because I'd rather get to know my animals. Like it's one thing if I'm hiring, if I get somebody to clean for me and this and that, but like all the work,
Well,
he spends a shit ton of time with the monitors and stuff.
what's wrong with this description? Did you see Kabelka's thing? He said, well, what's wrong with this? He says, check out this Orange Dream Freeway Clown. Very cool how 3 simple codons. Oh, never mind. He didn't do it right. Or he did it right. Never mind. Never mind. He ordered it right. I thought he said it was 3 simple genes, and I'm like, what? That's 4 genes. But it's pretty. I like how the clown widens out the stripe on the back of the freeway.
I think if I pick up one more blackhead female, I'll be happy.
I need some blackhead females. I need more blackhead, period. I only got the 1 male, and I was going to use him this season, but I put him on the back burner and stopped feeding him as much because I got the redhead in. And I put the redhead to work. I should have just kept them both going.
Because I'm gonna do blackhead highways and stuff.
You're a highway guy, not a freeway guy?
I don't have asphalt yet.
Uh,
I'm gonna be a both guy because I'm gonna have a super of both.
I'm not. I don't care for highway. I just like freeway. I like the dark side.
I just like it my way.
So, Pow, you only have 2 visual recessives, the Pied and the DG. Yeah, but those are 2 very nice recessives to have. Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot of visual recessives. I got clown visuals. I got G-stripe visuals, Pied visuals, ghosts, multiple different kinds of ghost visuals. I don't have that are mine. I don't have any Xanthic visuals. I had, but I got rid of all of it except for the hats. And then I got lots of hats, like hat puzzles, 100% hat puzzles, hat G stripes, hat. What else is hats? I got visual ultramels. God, I got a lot. Yeah, I got a lot. I got double hat, lav albino, caramel albinos, a pair of them. And I'm hoping the female goes from that male to prove them out because they've never been proven. At least as long as they prove out for something. I want to try to hit a caramel because I want to see how similar this thing looks to Ultramel. Because people talk saying that caramel and Ultramel are the same thing.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, I don't think so either. After looking at pictures, I don't think so either.
Hey,
I think caramel is just another version of lav. I think. Like how there's two lines of yellow belly. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't even think it's quite there yet. Like,
Damn, can you guys hear me good all night? Because I just
Yeah.
realized my microphone is so far away.
yeah. Listen, I can't wait for this upcoming season either. I got a buddy that's like a 20-minute drive from me. Yeah, I got a nice hookup for a breeding with him.
And what are you breeding with him?
Pastel. Well, I'm gonna give him a couple clowns or a clown and a black head female or something. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like, maybe. But a pastel, fire, red stripe, stranger, pet clown male he has.
That's nice. That says next season I'm doing because I picked up that fucking super sexy banana red stripe. Is it just banana red stripe double hat puzzle G stripe, and I'm a male, and I picked up that red stripe Enchi female from Chris, and I'll be pairing those two together next season to hit super red stripes.
Yeah. So after I get everything put up, I go out to I'm probably gonna pick up a couple more clown females because I also got that from Dylan from these balls that leopard pinstripe red stripe het clown male.
Ooh, did you see my post? Was it today or yesterday I did? The I got from Dylan that double hat puzzle ghost locked with the pastel blade clown female. Going for posh triple hets right there. I'll be keeping everything from that.
100% het clown, possibly puzzle ghost.
Yep. I'll be keeping everything. And I if I wanted to, which I'm not going to, but I could send out the test for the ghost part. Ooh, look at you right behind me with that. All right. But you're taking a way bigger risk, Julian, than I am. Because you're doing a 66 het puzzle, 66 het clown to 100% het puzzle, 100% het OG. That's I mean, man, that's if you can hit at least a pair of quad hets.
Yeah, well, not really. At least he's got a.
I mean, he's gonna hit. It's a whole whatever the size clutch is. He's got to keep everything, every single one of them, and it's going to take you years to prove them all out to see who's het for what.
Yeah, but he's got a good chance of popping out some chocolate Cindy pastel puzzles.
Yeah, or he's got a good chance of popping out everything. Really, he could hit puzzle chocolate Cindy puzzles, fucking chocolate Cindy pastel clowns,
No, there ain't no clown. There ain't no clown on that.
Ghost, yeah.
No, in the second one.
It's the pairing is he's trying to pair his 66% het puzzle, 66% het clown to his 100% het puzzle, 100% het orange ghost. Chocolate, cinnamon
pastel.
male. Yeah, so the first one, the female.
There won't be no like you said, clown like visuals. There ain't gonna be no.
No, pairing the babies back together from this clutch. This clutch, he's not. There's no visuals. Or no, yeah, he can hit puzzle. Sorry,
Puzzles 100%.
he can hit puzzle as long as they're 100%. Yeah, but even off of one parent, if he doesn't hit, it doesn't mean they're not hets. He just could have missed. He's got to do
That's
it.
gonna be a hard thing to fucking, because then think about it this way: depending on your ratio of babies, you gotta hopefully pair the right pair together.
Well, yeah, but it's all a guessing game, though.
I know, but what I'm saying is you gotta have the male that you pair to the female is carrying the same hets as.
See, but you could also cheat with that too, though, with using the male, because you could pair the male to visuals, whatever it's het for, to see if you hit those visuals. Like if he's got if he hits a male that's quad het, let's say, all right, and he pairs that male that season to 4 females paired to a visual puzzle, a visual clown, visual ghost.
That's if you got the time and the collection to waste throwing a paw set to a pure visual instead of something more beneficial.
I mean, either way, it's still beneficial. He's taking a possible quad het male and pairing it to, let's say he gets 5 eggs. He gets 1 male. And we'll say
I know
4
what you're saying,
females.
but like for him, unless it's like a crazy visual or something like that he's gonna throw back to, why would you waste throwing
Because that's the name of the game. That's the fun. That's the whole fun, is figuring out what they are instead of cheating and paying for the tests. I mean, they don't got tests for puzzles.
I'm
but
a stingy motherfucker. If I don't know 100% is
Giovanni, what's up, brother?
If I don't know 100% is gonna pop it out, I'm not gonna breathe.
I don't know. I would just take the long run on that, and I would it's just fun. I would just take, if I got 1 male, I'd pair it to visual females of each gene that he could possibly be het for, and then with the females, if I got 4 females, I would take those 4 females and pair them to 1 male that's visual for one of the genes he carries, unless somehow he has a double visual. And then if he don't hit, you rotate those females around the males you're using for the next 4 years to figure out what they're het for.
Yeah.
Yes, I am ready for Sunday. I'm excited. I am excited. That male is also going to a chocolate butter leopard 100% het orange ghost pos het pied. Damn. You got a lot of het. Your het game strong over there, brother. I love it. I love it. Cutting those eggs is going to be so exciting.
So
extremely exciting.
I was talking to a guy, and he may have some stuff in the incubator that I am going to purchase a pair of that we were talking about.
Oh, yeah?
A pair of hets.
Okay. I thought you were done buying snakes.
Shut up. I am, like, he knows that I gotta pay some. He knows I gotta finish this, catching up on some things. But
I am.
But I'm not passing up these tri-stripe hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what?
I hate you. Don't worry. I'm gonna get a visual tri-stripe. It's gonna be a male, and then I'm gonna make my hets.
No, I just want to
double
pair
hets
hats.
with it. I'm gonna make double hets with it. Double hets.
I just want to pair hats, and I'm gonna be, oh, what the hell happened? These are supposed to be head clowns, and look at this. What is this? Just
It's
to mess
okay.
with somebody.
That's what I'm gonna do this season too. I'm gonna mess with myself.
Don't you do that every night?
Yeah, every other night. Every night's too much. Then it gets swollen. So far, Gio, you got one female with 33 millimeter follicles. Well, that's good. Most likely she's not reabsorbing if she hasn't ovulated yet, so you're good.
Yeah.
See, exactly. But see, Julia knows just for fun. Just for fun. The two other females are at 13. There, well, keep pairing them. Keep pairing those other two. What now? What's in these females, Gio?
Probably a heart, lungs, intestine.
You're so stupid. What's in these females? Besides snake dick.
How many clutches do you have in this year? You aiming for?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was aiming for 50, but now I'm trying to cut it down to like 20 something. Which I think I'm hoping I'll be below that. Because I don't want a lot right now this year. Like,
aiming for your projects.
I got powerhouse stuff I'm going for now. Like powerhouse stuff, which is nice, but everything I'm pretty much making. The only stuff that is potentially going to be available will be female blue ghosts. And whatever doesn't pop out visuals in my pairings that I'm doing, the hets, most of the hets will be available, I believe.
So where the hell you plan on moving to?
Georgia, Tennessee, probably Tennessee. I already had a couple of jobs call me for in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I'm waiting to hear back from them if they will allow me to do a Zoom interview. Or I told them if you can't do the Zoom, then I'll come in person. You just got to give me like at least a week's notice before you want it so I can take off work and drive out there for it. 33 OD cinnamon firefly pos hat pied. What you pair it to? I hope a visual pied. Also working with a pastel yellow belly hat pied and a firefly pos hat pied. Okay. Do you got visual pieds that you're using for these?
Fuck all this pied bullshit.
Yo, pied is awesome. Pied is awesome.
Dude, I just want to produce like a super blackhead leopard pied. Just to see, because I know how dark they are. I think that'll be the epitome of, I think that'll overdo a panda pied and the risk it has to make them.
I think it'll come out like that one guy's pied. What's he call it? Speckles or Skittles or spots or whatever, that one crazy polka dotted one.
Don't pay attention. Just something popped in my head.
The snake's been around for years. He's trying to prove out if it's a genetic thing or whatnot. It's just, excuse me. It's a crazy polka. It's like a picture of banana, but in pied form with the speckling that banana has.
It's a paradox or a chimera or whatever. I know you're talking about Skittles.
I hear you, Gio. I hear you, but you need to get yourself a visual pied male. They're cheap enough now, man.
Derek did have one.
I did have one. Eric has it now, but I did have one. And let me tell you, he did not pay an arm and a leg for it. He got a pied yellow belly from me. He's nice too. He's very nice. He's very, very nice. Damn, my laptop's gonna die. All right, I'm gonna go.
All right, buddy.
My laptop's beeping at me. It's red. But I want to say thank you to the chat. Thank you for joining for episode 2 of No Fux Given. It really sounds like a holiday, like Thanksgiving. It's pretty funny. But yeah, thank you guys. And like I said, this is a random show. I will be hitting up Keisha, and I will be paying her to make me a thumbnail like she did for my Thirsty Thursday and all that for me. She's amazing at what she does. But that will be in the future. But yeah, this show will be random. So, oh, look at that. I guess I'm not getting off. Wait, am I? Am I not? Am I? No, I'm not.
Bloody hell.
Like he was waiting. He was probably like, "Oh, he's ending the show. I'm gonna jump on."
He did that just to fuck with us.
You know.
If he gets connects, holy fuck.
Mike, we're live. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, now I hear you. I think so.
What's happening, guys?
How are you?
I'm all right. Am I live on the internet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I was just about to end it. Like literally saying bye to everybody.
Oh, well, at least everybody gets to see me for 2 minutes. Hello, all 5 people that are here. See my happy, smiley face. I'm going to go backstage now and talk to my friend Eric.
All right, chat. We'll see you guys later. Thank you all for watching.
You better plug in your laptop now.